yeah, like, look how different our lives shaped up. Like, here I am on my wedding day, and, like, you know.
What's Carla Kloss's situation?
Everyone hates her.
Okay. Hated it. I was like, this is awful. Who would watch this? I was like, okay, well, that's getting back. Because I see Backrooms discourse all the time. And I'm like, what the hell is a backroom?
Her name is Trish, she's got the dish and all the gossip's filthy rich, pretty and pink, hot topic queen, and says what everybody thinks, she's just Trish.
Hello, welcome to the Just Trish podcast. Not our final season, but in honor of the final season of Hacks and Pride, honestly. Our favorite will they, won't they couple, Ava and Deborah are here today. You are giving Ava boots down.
OT, my bisexual icon.
Yes, you are giving. Like, did you have all this?
It's kind of shocking how similar Ava Daniels and I dress. I know that girl runs to Uniqlo every time there's a sale, and as do I, because our closets are shockingly similar.
We've been talking about
neutral.
this.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
we both shop the women's and the men's section at Uniqlo, so we're.
She looks so dope. Did you ever finish it?
No, I still have 2 episodes left.
Oh my god!
I
That
know,
last
I
episode
know.
when she goes on the plane with her to Paris, she just looks dope. She has like this like leather bomber jacket, this tie. Like I want to dress like her. Like I like love it so much. She is like such an icon. Obviously, like Deborah like speaks to me so much. Mine is from I Feel season 3. She's by the Bellagio fountain with Kayla, and that's my. She doesn't wear pink a lot, but when Deborah does, it's up. But I felt the vibe. I was like, wait, we're going to Vegas this week. This could be our outfits.
Wait, we are.
We're in the same plane. We could be wearing this. I was like, we could literally.
I forgot we're literally living the Hacks fantasy.
Oh, I thought you said forgot you were going. I was like, oh my gosh,
I
yes.
didn't put 2 and 2 together.
We are.
You have to show
We're-
up to the airport like this.
Yes, we are giving. I know. I thought that when I put this on, it's kind of like I feel powerful. I feel like a Vegas entertainer. Like I feel cool at it. But
Tell a joke.
you know those bisexuals. Whatever. I'm also giving Lori from. Did you see her TikTok? Lori from Euphoria.
Gay guys. Hey guys. Also, gay. It sounded like I said gay guys. Speaking of gay guys, happy Pride Month.
Oh, yeah.
Her TikTok where she said, gay guys. So, sounds like I said gay guys, but hi to the gays too. And to the lesbians and to the bis. Those of you who have 1 foot in and 1 foot out, I don't know. I don't judge, no judgment. Except if you're polyamory, then I'm judging you. Did you see that TikTok?
Yes.
That was great. Then she had to apologize and she goes, I did not mean that. She was like, I just meant that I was insecure. There's nothing morally wrong with it. Should I delete it? I love her. I'm so sorry to the actress who I don't know her name, but she's so funny on TikTok. She did like she was doing like a day in the life of Lori, but it was a day in the death. So it was like her scene before she died. So she was saying goodbye to everyone, like Chloe Cherry's character and stuff. It was really cute. Anyways, my joke. Women in entertainment.
Am I right?
Am I right? More like man. I don't know. God, I can't tell a joke.
Do you want a joke? I
I've
can
lost
give you
Ava.
one.
Give me one. You're woke. Give me something woke.
Do you want a joke? I can give you one.
Oh, you are gonna give. Okay, go, Moses. Go.
My penis was in the
What?
Guinness Book of Records. But then when I returned the book, the librarian asked me to take it out.
Oh my god.
Is this an original or did you hear this? He had to have heard it. There's no way he came up. I think you're so funny. What? Is this from something? Am I missing? Oh. Also, you turning red saying penis. Because I've never actually heard you say penis, I don't think. I'm like, what the heck?
Well, I was trying to keep it
Okay. Where did you hear this joke?
on TikTok.
Oh, okay. I really thought you came up with it. I was actually impressed, but
No, I'm not Ava. I'm not a writer.
yeah, Ava, come up with. Let's hear your
I'm
joke.
actually your hookup from Vegas. That's why I'm cosplaying today.
Oh, the one that hooks up with everyone,
Yeah.
the magician prostitute.
No, yours, not his.
Oh,
The guy you actually like and want to take a picture with.
Oh yes, God, what is his name on the show?
The guy from Somewhere I Turned Pretty, right?
No, the guy
Oh.
from. Are you talking about
Adam
the young one or the
Sandler
old one?
movies. The old one from Adam
Yeah,
Sandler.
yeah, the old guy that I love that I took
Well,
a
you know
picture with.
his
His
real
name's
name.
Christopher McDonald.
Yeah, so that's where
And
I
he
am.
played. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I love that. Okay. He was gonna say the hot young guy that she was with this season. I love that too. You could be honestly anyone. You could be everyone from that show. They're all great. Joke.
I'm thinking of a woke joke.
It's hard.
What do AI, James Charles, and Elon Musk all have in common?
Oh, wait, hold on. Say it. Wait, I want to actually get this joke. Can you do it again?
What?
Say it again.
I'm making it up as I go.
Oh,
What do
this
AI,
guy-
James Charles, and Elon Musk all have in common?
They're all bad for the environment.
Oh my God, see? How did you know?
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wow. We're so good. We're so aligned. I can't do it. I wish you knew the ending of season 5 Hacks, because I mean, that's what saves her life is
Blame Darian, because
a better
every time
joke.
I'm trying to watch it, he's like, I'm not in the mood to laugh tonight. I'm like, okay, work.
What is he going through that he doesn't want to
Wouldn't that
laugh
be the
at?
opposite if you're not in the mood for that?
Right, you
That's
should
the
have a
sign.
laugh.
You would think.
Whatever mood.
Yeah, you would think.
He wants
but
to do what at night? What's he in the mood for?
something serious, I guess.
I've never heard someone be like, I don't want to laugh. I like want to laugh if I'm in a good mood. I want to laugh if, okay. So what do you guys watch?
We just finished Euphoria.
Okay. All right. There is 2 different
Yeah,
moods to be
yeah.
in for those. Yeah. Euphoria was a hard one to like watch, because it's just like, who's in the mood to ever watch that? Like, if that kind of stuff happened, it's kind of like, oh man, that's tough. But
Yeah.
you know, Coleman Domingo, who plays Ali, also was shooting the Michael Jackson movie at the same time. So he had to go between Joseph Jackson, who's like a monster. He's basically like the Alamo, but in the Michael Jackson universe.
Oh.
And then doing like Ali, and then like switching back and forth at the same time. And he had to wear prosthetics for Joseph Jackson. I'm very much in this like bunny hole of this. Bunny hole?
Bunny hole?
Rabbit hole.
Close.
Rabbit hole of this. And it's so fascinating. I really
the
love
Michael
him.
movie?
Michael and Coleman Domingo, really.
just Coleman
Because I saw him
Domingo.
at Wicked, because he was also the voice of the lion in
Yes.
Wicked Part 2. And I remember seeing him, and he was just like, you look great. And I was like, you look great. And so I felt
A kinship.
connection.
Yeah.
Yes.
Work.
I would love, I mean, he's very popular right now, but I would love to. He'll probably get an Oscar and an Emmy, honestly, probably for both. The Michael movie was so great. I know I keep talking about it, sorry. But how are you? How's your weekend? How's Pride? Did you go to Pride? I don't even know, assuming. You said the New York gays were coming and that you would probably go out.
I actually was not planning to attend
Oh.
Pride. I am kind of a performative gay in that way, in the sense that Pride usually not my spot. However, I decided to live my Trisha fantasy because I got invited last minute to make a cameo during a performance at Pride.
Stop it.
Yeah.
How did I not see this? Was there leaks? Was there TikToks?
It literally got asked like the day before, and I was like, I'm gonna do this and not even tell Trisha.
Wait, I didn't see. Did you post? Did you...
Not yet. 'Cause,
What
like,
was it? Who was it?
So Flower of Love, who I was in her music video for American
Yes!
Wedding.
That was so good. I
Yes.
was gagged. I showed Moses right away, and he had already seen it. Like, literally 5 minutes. I was like, oh my gosh, the music video Oscar did. Because I was going to ask you, and I'm like, I hate when people ask me about something in case I got cut from something. So I was like, let me not ask. But I was like, God, that seems like it's been a while. Oh my gosh, yes.
I know.
The Flower of Love.
Yes, Flower of Love. It's for her video and her song American Wedding. I shot that literally the day I closed on my house. I'll never forget because it was like the most overstimulating day ever.
And you were here
I was
in the
here,
morning.
and then went to, I had to go to the bank to like transfer the money, and then I had to go to like Malibu to film this music video, and then had to go home and sign all these papers that I had no idea what they were. So I remember being overstimulated boots, but I'll never forget it because what a jam-packed day.
Yeah.
And then she was performing at Pride, and
Wow.
her team asked like, "Oh, are you gonna be at Pride at Out Loud Festival?" And I was like, "No, but I can be."
Oh, I
And
love
then,
it. I always say that too. I'm always like, what's up? Yeah.
So yeah, me and Darian made a little appearance. I proposed to her because
Oh,
that's
I
kind of the
thought you were
gag.
saying propose to Darian. I was like, what? I did not see this.
Yeah, I was a little gag. Like I proposed to her during the song, and then
Oh my gosh.
Darian comes out on stage and goes, "Wait, what? What about me?" And then
Stop
I'm like,
it.
"Oh."
How have I not seen Well, I haven't been on TikTok that much because it was a busy
I'm
weekend.
looking. I can't find it.
Oh my
They sent me the footage. I
God.
haven't posted it yet because I
You
was
have
like,
to post.
I wanted to gag you.
But what? You have the footage?
Yeah.
Can I see? I want to do a live reaction. That's actually, I would post right away. You know me, I post right away as soon as something happens. Tana's always like as soon as we're in the car coming back to Do Not Love Line from Benihana, I've already posted. She's like, how do you post so quick? I'm posting a dump from like 2 months ago. Like, I love posting right away. How did you hold this in?
That is so funny.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. Oh my God.
Yeah, she was really on that damn stage. Flower of Love, you are absolutely perfect tonight, and I just have one question for you.
Oh my God, absolutely, yes, I would love to marry you. Wow. That's huge. We just met. Oh.
Wait, what about me?
Who's this?
Listen, I forgot. I actually like boys. You were just serving so fiercely. I got swept into all of it.
Improv?
It is improv.
Well, I think you guys should go get married. I'll see you at the American wedding.
Wait! Okay, man, but you should propose right then to Darian. Why didn't you? That was the moment. She gives the ring back and she goes, wait, you two? Why would you have not been like...
That was your chance to kind of, yeah.
Yeah, what the hell in front of everybody? They would have gone actually nuts.
Right.
Because I think at first the crowd is like, is this like a Keke Palmer situation? Like, is this like real? Is this like, how did you get up there? Do you know what I mean? Like, I think if they don't know the video because it just came out.
That is so funny.
So maybe they were like a little like concerned and then like, okay. And then they see, so maybe they thought it was like, you were just like a fan.
You're right.
You know what I mean? But then if he would have proposed to Darian at Pride on stage with Flower of Love.
True. I think he would have killed me. He doesn't like a spectacle proposal. He's
well,
already
who cares
made
what he
that
wants?
It's what you want.
Exactly. What I want, what we need on Hot Topics, actually.
If Deborah Vance is telling you.
Exactly.
You're right.
Who cares? It would have made for a good Hot Topic today.
We're trying to sell Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
You know.
We need
that
to.
Is funny.
Oh my God, we're trying to sell Cosmo at Chelsea this weekend. Come, maybe you'll propose there. You guys never know. That's exciting.
It's cool
how
that
did
the
he feel?
video came into life in live performance.
I know.
It's kind of like the narrative of the video is kind of like in real life.
That's what I'm saying. I think because what day was that?
Literally, the Pride was Sunday and the video came out Friday.
Yeah,
so it's very fresh.
It's very fresh.
Yes.
So but I do love that. I love how she incorporated. That's really nice. Oh my God, you guys like hit it off or
know.
something? She like loves you or what?
She's so sweet.
Oh my God, that's so
I've been
nice.
listening to her for a couple years, and she was like a model before she was a singer. I mean, the plight of this girl. She actually was a model before she was a singer. And yeah, she's opened up for a lot of other artists, and she was at Governor's Ball the day before Pride, and then she came and did Pride.
Oh my gosh,
they're working that girl, but she's
booked
just
and
so good.
busy.
Yeah,
the video was so good. That was so good. Were you like, do you get nervous? Does Darian get nervous?
To me, I'm like, it's kind of camp. Like, I don't really pay. I feel like a character in like The Sims or something whenever I do something for the plot. Yeah. Darian was a little nervous, but he did drink before, so he was raring to go.
He was good. He was like, there's all this improv. If it's improv too, my worst nightmare. Like if someone's like, just come on and riff, I'd be like, absolutely not. That's so scary. I actually do like weirdly bad in those situations. Like if I have to like go on stage and very like Dancing with the Stars, if they don't tell me like what I'm doing, I like. You remember because the first question I answered on Dancing with the Stars stage, I remember I got it wrong. I'm like, no. And I was like, oh, maybe I should like looked at these questions beforehand because it was something like cha-cha, rumba. And I don't even know what the next order was supposed to be. And I remember like, I weirdly do bad in those situations because I get like nervous in front of a crowd. But you like kind of ate actually.
Thanks. It was fine.
That was cute.
Yeah. I didn't stay at Pride very long, but it was fun while I was there.
Did you stay any time after?
Yeah, I stayed a little bit after. I mean, I got there in the afternoon, saw a little bit of the parade, met a lot of viewers, obviously.
Did you?
Yeah, those are the girls, the girlies where
we
it's
need
at.
a float next year. We keep saying this every year. I'm gonna really look into it. We need to be like, oh my God, you, Jimmy, Dallas, Derek, like all of us, we're all here. Moses, like we're all just like here. Maybe Malibu at that point. You know what I mean? Just like everyone just out there. They have Queer Family Day, which is like cool. It's like I don't know if it's part of Pride, but one of our friends, they brought their daughters, and it's like this really cool like Pride festival for like kids and such. I don't know like WeHo festivals like for kids, but like it was really cool because it was like a family friendly like Pride. Yeah. It was fun. I like that. So you stayed? Did you go to bars, dancing?
I did not. Jimmy Wetzel sure did. I was a little concerned because he was at Hamburger Mary's and $3 shots, and let me tell you, he was going to town. He was giving me live updates, and I was like, okay, I was a little worried. Because he was feeling it. I mean,
did you see
he was
him?
having the gayest time. I was trying to meet up with him after, but Hamburger Mary's was a 30-minute walk from where I was. Yeah. And then I was like, girl, I don't know if I'm going to make it.
It's not like right there where the action is.
It was a little bit of a walk. But he's like, no one's here. There's $3 shots, and I'm giving out $1 bills to every queer person I see. And I was like, cheers.
I would have made the walk for that. I'd be like, oh, you're giving out money. Let's go.
And he was getting tit from all the daddies. Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Oh, I wish I would have seen him out. You guys, I'm surprised you guys didn't meet up. Like, I'm trying to come to you or something.
Well, we were trying to link up because, and this is so on brand, but guess who I was supposed to collaborate with at Pride?
Who?
A man I speak about very often.
Stop it. HASAN? No. What the How did you fumble that?
I didn't fumble it. He ended up not coming because there was like breaking political news he had to cover instead.
Okay,
Because I met up with Austin Show and Christian. I met up with them back, and they were like, "Oh, guess who's gonna come? Hasan's gonna be live streaming. You have to crash the stream." And I was like, "Yeah." I fell to my knees. And then their friend Peach Jars, who also is a viewer, and I love her. She's so fierce.
Peach Jars?
Yeah, she's
I like
so
the name.
cute. I ran into her after, and she was like, "Oh, I don't know. There's some breaking news, so I feel like he's probably not gonna come. He's probably gonna stay home and keep streaming." And I was like, "Oh no!" And then Christian came and was like, "Ooh, girl, I am so sorry. He is not gonna be coming to the Abbey." And I was like, "My life is over." But he's like, "Don't lose hope, sister, because we need to make this gay swap happen." And I was like, "Okay, fierce."
Yes.
But I was so close, and I told Jimmy when I found the news, I was like, "Jimmy, we had to be at the Abbey right at this time. Hasan and Kaya, the dog, are gonna be at the Abbey live streaming."
He doesn't sound like much of an ally to me. Little homophobic, I think. Oh, I have to stay home. Okay, you can go out for an hour to eat. Like, you have to eat. Like, you can't just stay on your stream. You know, you could stay on the stream, actually. You could stay on the stream and come out. Like, you could do both. That's all right. I don't buy it, but
it was so close. I was so
well, the swap can happen
dangerously
whenever, because
close.
I just see his gays and he gets you,
Exactly,
and that's
yeah.
it. We don't
Although
have to
his
have.
gays are going to New York for a couple of weeks.
For
I
Pride?
know. Actually, maybe because they leave for a week. Yeah.
Everyone seems to be switching. Everyone goes to like LA, and then they all go to like New York Pride.
I know. There's so many prides, and also it's so early in June for all these prides, but work. You know.
Early, but like I know I say this like an old person. It's like time goes fast.
It
We're
does
like,
go by
what is it, June
fast.
8th or something already?
Yeah.
Like,
and also at least it was
fast.
this weekend, so we didn't compete with like the Vegas show and
Right.
Rio Pride. That would have been
Vegas show
debacle.
always. Mine last year was like on Coachella. Like it always just coincides at like the worst time. But anyways,
yeah. At least this year it worked out with we got to do WeHo and then Vegas.
then
yeah.
Vegas. Is there any Pride this week? Is there LA Pride like downtown?
LA Pride, which in WeHo they have all these signs. This is not Los Angeles Pride. This is a WeHo Pride. They really want to differentiate.
I did a sponsored post for WeHo Pride last year, and it was like, do not say LA. And I was like, oh, that's so interesting. It's like specifically talk about your West Hollywood Pride experience, which that's the only Pride I know. I've never been to like downtown LA Pride. No shit.
I
downtown
think
LA.
Jimmy and Dallas went to LA Pride thinking it was WeHo Pride last year, and then this year they were like, oh no, locked in for WeHo.
WeHo's
Pride.
better.
Yeah, it's a different crowd. I think it's a little bit more like lively, because all the
LA
bars and
Pride.
everything. It's like also like a parade and stuff, but this one has all the performers. Like the pop girls are here
I
for
see.
WeHo. There's all the bars. There's a lot going on. Let me tell you, a lot going on.
It always does sound fun. It always sounds fun, but it does sound like a lot of people. Do you have to Uber there?
I drove and
Oh.
then it parked like 20 minutes. So it was 20 minutes, but then with all the closures, ended up being like almost like a 35, 40-minute walk. It was a lot, but
Got your
a
steps in.
pilgrimage for the gays,
Okay. Darian enjoy it, or he's like,
Yeah, he had fun. He wanted to stay out later because like Peach and Christian and Austin were gonna stay like super late. But I'm like, I gotta work in the morning. Like,
Yeah.
Who has jobs here? Like, who has jobs?
oh, I think Jimmy edits Sunday night for Not Love Line.
Oh, he sure does.
Okay.
He sure does. He was like, let me start drinking some water at like 7 p.m. I like work.
Oh, so maybe it's funny I texted him just to ask about Pride, and I did feel like maybe he thought I was like questioning about that. And I was trying to come at him as like a friend because I wanted to know like what the vibes were, but it did kind of sound a little bit like accusatory.
He was very paranoid because he was like, am I going to be able to sober up to edit? So he drank a lot of water
That's
on
so
the way
funny.
home. Yeah, and he did sober up. But
Okay. I mean, it's fine. Whatever, however does
his
it.
drunk texts are just so funny because he's like, I love you so much. I love just Trish so much. Yeah, he's just like,
Okay,
it brought a
we
tear
love.
to my eye. I was like, he's just so sweet.
Oh wait, I love that. No, he's
Yeah.
always very sentimental and stuff.
I
He's
know.
very great.
I love that
We love
Jimmy
him.
Wetzel. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy you guys had fun at Pride. I'm glad you went.
I know, me too. It was a fun time and getting to see everyone. Like, I saw Trixie Mattel for a second out of drag, but I clocked Brian immediately. I was like, okay, work.
Did you go up and
No,
say hi? No.
I just was like,
Do other people clock him? Like, no?
yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah, because Trixie's just like so. It's like RuPaul, like just so famous,
Yeah.
I saw Luscious Massacre.
Okay.
There was a lot of divas out. Out in We Hope Pride. Meg Stalter, she performed.
Yes. She has song gay.
Yes.
We're all just gay queen songs.
Gay pop icons.
Yeah, I love that. I saw it on her little Instagram. I was like, oh my God, we both have a song called Gay.
And she looked so fierce.
Yeah, she looked great.
Yeah, it was
Oh
fun.
my gosh, so much fun.
I know.
Okay, going out. How do you feel this morning?
Oh, like I got hit by the bus.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't stay out too late.
No, and I didn't even drink.
Oh.
But
No, but it is. I know. When we go out to, I'm always like
social hangover.
Yeah, you just want to like
yeah.
rest for a full day.
Yeah, but it was a good time. I'm glad I went. And when else am I gonna be on stage at WeHo Pride?
You never
it's
know.
so funny though because like when we were on our way out, Countess Luann like took the stage and sang like the song, one of her songs that was in the Real Housewives, and seeing gay people be activated is the craziest thing.
Oh, they love?
I saw a stampede of like twunks and twinks and bears and not. It is everyone was activated and started storming the campgrounds. It was crazy. All of a sudden, everyone just starts coming out of the woodworks. People are in line for pizza. People are in line for the bathroom. People are at the bar, and they just start running over to the stage to see Countess Luann.
What's her song?
Chic, c'est la vie, c'est bon. C'est bon. Yeah, and then she does a couple covers. She has a couple like cabaret songs. It's something fierce.
Okay.
The gays went
And they
wild.
love it.
Feral. The gays went feral for Countess
Is this like
Luann.
a new thing, or has it always been like? It seems like there's this like wave of like gay icons, but like they're old women.
Tale as old as time.
And I love it because I'm aging. You know what I mean? So it's like, will I always have a career? Like at 55, can I still do I Love You, Jesus? You know what I
for
mean? And they'll just come
sure.
flocking. Is this like a new thing, or has it always been? Because I always thought they loved like the Britneys or like Madonna. You know, the
gays are loyal.
Addison.
It's very, very Deborah Vance.
I mean, but think about Bette Midler, Barbara Streisand, like the,
Celine, Kylie Minogue.
But Countess is like, no offense, but she's not like Cher. You know what I mean? She's not like
she's
a
camp.
legend from the beginning.
Oh, she's a camp legend.
But she wasn't young when she started, I guess is what I'm saying. I get like following your faves.
I think the Bravo, like a Bravo celebrity can, if you are of moral and like if you show the gays love as a Bravo celebrity, the gays will give you that love back.
And you have to be on Bravo to get that.
I don't think so, but like the Bravo celebrity world, like very specifically, like as you see with like, you know, the Summer House and you know, the Pump Rules and everything, like the fan bases are pretty loyal and devoted. But there's some housewives that are like kind of conservative and, you know, aren't allies as much, and the gays pay them no mind, like kind of pay them dust. But if you are an ally, if you show the gays love, if you support us, we give that right back to you tenfold.
They love Bethany.
And we'll keep you booked. We'll keep you on a stage. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
Interesting. Thank you so much to Olipop for sponsoring this episode of Just Trish. I am loving their new summer flavors, this raspberry sherbet. I am telling you, not only does it look so aesthetic and pleasing, it tastes so good. Crack open a cold one for this summer, okay? This is what I'm going to be drinking for all the holidays by the pool. Oh my gosh, this literally tastes like ice cream in a can without the sugar, and it's actually good for you. Their new flavors, raspberry sherbet and blackberry vanilla, are here for summer. They are so tasty. So many of us grew up on sodas, and it is just a nice way to make a meal more exciting, to enjoy something throughout your day. I have loved it as well because not only is it low sugar, but it's also high fiber. With everyone being in this protein craze, me included, it's nice to get some fiber in as well. So not only do you get a tasty drink, but you also get the added benefits of some fiber, which is great for our diet. 2 out of 3 Americans actually suffer from digestive issues, and 95% of Americans don't get the daily recommended amount of fiber. Olipop is tackling both of these issues with a drink that tastes just like soda, and it does. It actually tastes better. I don't know a soda that tastes like raspberry ice cream in a can. This is an amazing treat for summer. I highly recommend you get it. Olipop is making it easy for you to get as well. If you don't know about Olipop, where have you been? I've been under a rock. It combines the classic soda taste with the benefits of a functional ingredient blend to support digestive health. Olipop is reimagining soda with high fiber and low sugar. Raspberry sherbet only has 30 calories, 6 grams of fiber, and 2 grams of sugar, which is insane. Sometimes you get those protein drinks in like 400 calories. So with only 30 calories, it's a great thing for summer. This summer, turn up the feel good with Olipop's drop of the season, raspberry sherbet. It's a bold, bright, fruity, and refreshing flavor inspired by nostalgic sherbet, delivering all the fun of a seasonal treat made with real ingredients, fiber to support digestive health, and less sugar. Tastes like summer. It's light and refreshing, easy to drink, and feels like a seasonal treat, not an everyday flavor. And Olipop is making it so easy for you to try one of these new flavors or any of their flavors for summer. Get a free can of Olipop. Buy any 2 cans of Olipop in store, and we'll pay you back for one. Works on single cans of any flavor at any retailer. Go to drinkolipop.com/Trish for more information. Olipop is available in the soda aisle and with the chilled beverages at thousands of retailers nationwide, including Walmart and Target. Thank you so much to Olipop for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. Okay, so I just have to get on Housewives then, I think. That's my next...
Kinda, yeah. I
maybe
think
in my
that would be-
40s. That's
yeah.
my next venture.
That might be it for you, yeah.
I'm asking, I'm begging. Suede Brooks did say she would love me to cameo on...
Calabasas Confidential. It was so ironic because literally we were kind of like imagining us in that show last week. Yeah.
I think she must have seen the clip because there's just no way because it was the next day. It was that Tuesday.
But that was us on Patreon. talking
Well, maybe
about.
she's a patron.
Yeah.
Maybe she's a. Was it?
We talked about her a
Oh.
little bit, but then we imagined ourselves in Calabasas Confidential on
Weird.
Patreon.
Shout out Spill Sesh for getting that interview. I was
I
Spill Sesh who got
know.
it, and I was like looking. I was like, wait, that's what I thought too. I was kind of gagged for a moment. But I was like, wait, no, I think we talked about it. Well, universally, we talked about it. Maybe the universe put it out there, and then she was like, "That was crazy."
I mean, if Howie Mandel is making a cameo at the Commons for
He
Calabasas,
was? No.
yes, like the clip, he's at the Turtle Pond at the Commons.
I love the Turtle Pond.
And
That
he
is
just
our
like
spot.
walks up to the kids who are filming.
And what's he say?
He made a joke about the turtles or something. And I'm like, okay, the
Ugh.
concept of Howie Mandel just coincidentally at the Turtle Pond walking up to this camera crew, I guess.
And that's it. He just said the joke and kept walking.
He just makes this little cameo, yeah. It was interesting.
No, I want to go to like Hi-Ho Cheeseburgers and then like try those chicken fingers with them. You know what? I want to do something. I want to do it because we talked about it and it hasn't even been up on that love line too. I asked Tana about her lore with SUEDE Brooks. So I was like, okay, wait, you have to tell me because I'm like so interested in these kids on the show. Like I'm so like, and she gave me like the whole like backdrop that like SUEDE is from Vegas, not even Calabasas. Because they make it seem like that one girl's like, my family was here before the Kardashians or whatever. So I thought they were all like Calabasas kids, but they're not really. They kind of just pretend.
Yeah, there's like a couple of them who are actually from Calabasas and some of them that are just like Calabasas adjacent. A lot of them went to like the same schools or like the schools in the valley, like for sports and stuff, they all kind of intermingle.
Got it. But Vegas is like a whole other state.
I know. And like, yeah,
Just in the
the
mix.
rest of them kind of have lore because they went to high school and stuff together, and then they went off to college and then came back. So it's like the sum of them being back in Calabasas. I think they just were like, let's put SUEDE Brooks in here to kind of shake the table. A little
Oh,
bit,
I got it. Okay, yeah.
shake the table.
She is shaking it. I love the bob. The bob looks great. This Amazon one too. It looks good. It looks good on you. You're so fierce with a bob, and I think you feel yourself in it. And this whole outfit.
I do feel powerful in a bob.
looks
Something
so
about
good.
it.
It looks amazing. Well, it's like the Housewives of Beverly Hills too. Like they all live in Encino.
Yeah,
it's like you're not in Beverly Hills.
Only like Kathy Hilton and
Dorit, maybe she got.
No, Dorit's Encino.
Oh, is she? Did she still got robbed?
Uh huh.
And that was in Encino.
Yeah.
Someone else got robbed in Beverly Hills, I thought, or was that maybe that was the Christine Quinn?
Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
Them burglars are hitting up all the girls.
But the Dorit one was like people were questioning.
Yeah, because it was something. There was some. God, I forget exactly what happened, but it was like her ex-husband had a weird financial situation, so people thought it was like a bit of a fake story that he had.
Like a Nate
actors.
Jacobs.
Yeah, because she was like tied up or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then if it's like real and everyone's just like, you're faking it.
I know that trauma.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah.
There was another serious thing. I'm trying to think of what it was. And we talked about it already. It was the refrigerator falling on the influencer, right? Did we talk about it? Okay, yeah.
You did talk
And
about
everyone's like, "Don't believe her. This is fake." I'm like, "What if that actually like happened though?" And she
That's a
just,
crazy
like,
thing to make up.
and she was like, we talked about. I think maybe it was on Patreon too. I don't remember, but she was like live TikToking from the ambulance, and she asked the guy like, "What happened to me?" He's like, "A fridge fell on you." And it's like, I mean, that'd be like a lot of work
It's
to
a
get like
lot
actors.
of work in like renting an ambulance and everything.
Yeah.
And also what a random lie to make up. Like I would
Yeah.
never think of that.
Yeah, but people love to be like fake.
Fake.
Did you watch the 20 Awards last night?
No, I did not. I was at Pride.
I mean, that's like that is Pride. It's this Pride all the way. Oh, weirdly, not weirdly, in a good way. It was very female driven last night. It was they had the opening number and it was pink and it was all the female leading ladies and she was doing Lady Marmalade, Rosie,
Marmalade?
Marmalade. What is it? Lady Marmalade? What is it?
Marmalade?
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 Marmalade. How do you say it?
Lady Marmalade.
Marmalade?
Yes.
Marmalade. What did I say?
Marmalade. Marmalade. Welcome to the stage. Marmalade.
bit more southern.
What is it?
We use lard over here.
Lard. Do we? On what?
Some cooking.
In cooking?
No. I know people use lard in cooking. Do we use? I mean, I don't mind it. I'm not. It's a pig? What is it? What's lard?
Sometimes we use bacon to create the...
The Salsa and Beer uses lard on their beans and rice. That's why Ari can't eat there because it's not vegan. Rosie, that's what I was gonna go to.
Oh.
Friend Rosie, friend of the show, debuted her facelift. Did you see it?
Yes.
She looked
great.
Okay, when I met her like a couple weeks ago on my show, I said that. I didn't even. I just said I was like, oh my god, you look great. And she had told me like between you and me, just like she just did like her chin or something like that because she like lost a bunch of weight on Manjaro. Then, but how do people know she facelift? She said it?
She talked about it, yeah.
Oh, I love it because I thought it was like first of all, I didn't know. I mean, it was like unclockable. She just looked amazing because she said she was like 64, and I was like, oh my god, we look like the same age. Like it's crazy. But I feel like, damn, those facelifts, they really look good.
They will snatch you up.
They will
snatch you up.
Snatch.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe I should get one. I feel like it should be like start early so you don't get the saggy and all that stuff.
What if you sag later on, then you have to get another one? That's what I would think.
Oh, I
don't know scientifically, but
I don't either.
that's
I just
how
thought
I
it
would
pulls your
think.
face. So how's it gonna sag? Gravity.
Yeah, right? I would think. I have no idea. But she said that in an interview at the Tonys, she was like, I have never had paparazzi waiting for me at the airport, but now that I said it, once I said I got a facelift, all of a sudden I get off the plane. All these people want to see my face.
Was
she
that
loves
the tea?
it.
She's so fierce. Oh, that's so funny. Well, she hasn't been to the U.S. in so long. I know she's like coming to California soon too, so she hasn't been in the U.S. for a while. So also that interesting. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know it was like public or anything. I just remember her being like,
yeah, she went public with it, and it was like such a thing. Everyone was so curious about it.
Oh, I kind of love that. I love that serve. It's just like people like want to know what your face looks
And then
like.
Kathy Griffin, who's friends with Rosie, so I think it was like a lighthearted
Yeah.
thing. But she was like, when I got my facelift, Rosie was giving me such a hard time over it. Then she goes and gets one and is like living for it. Like what the?
That's always the case, though. It's always the case. Like people will always say something because like it is a crazy thing, right? And it's like it is such a big deal. And as Rose says, like really expensive. Like it is such a crazy thing. So I think like for the longest time, it's like me with like the GLPs for a while too. I'm just like I don't know. But then it's like you see some people, and then like once like if you like get on it, you're probably just like wow, I feel so good. It's just like you don't know until you try it. But Kathy's also had like quite a few, right? So like it's not like it's groundbreaking, I suppose, for people to see her. Mm-hmm. She looks great though.
Yeah, she does.
They all look great. Honestly, and Kris Jenner, like everyone's inspiring me. Bunny XO just got one. Like I want one.
Oh, she got one too?
Yes. And she's young. She's like 45.
Yeah.
That's what's like I really want to get a facelift. Maybe in my 40s. Okay, so in my 40s, what am I doing? I'm getting a facelift and I'm getting on Housewives. That was my other thing too.
Oh, work.
We gotta start
They
planning
probably go
because
hand in hand, I would think.
ooh, well, documenting it on Real Housewives or getting it before I get on Real
I
Housewives.
think that could be like maybe your B plot on the show is your facelift.
My facelift.
Yeah.
Ooh,
that
I like
seems very like
that.
Housewives tease to me.
We have to start planning because it is only a year and a half away, my 40s. So
Yeah, get to manifesting, girl. Oh, that's actually wasn't on my notes, but I have been thinking about this because on 90 Day Fiance, one of the couples, like, one of the girl and the fiance, she is from Brazil and she like really believes in manifestation, but her partner who's in Long Beach, he's like, well, it's not manifestation. Like I put in all the work to make this happen. So anytime she like brings it up, it's like, thank you, universe. Like I'm so glad this happened. He goes, well, like you should be thanking me first, not the universe first, because I actually put in the work.
such a man thing to say. Like, what do you mean? You're universally created. Like, you wouldn't be here if it wasn't
That's
for
what
the
she
universe.
said. She said, when I thank the universe, like, you're included in that. But he's like, well, I'm actually, the one getting the K1. I'm the one doing all the work to make it happen. Like, it's not
Is he
just,
the
like-
American?
Yes.
Figures. Ew, I hate it. Hate it. Ew, I would be like, actually, I don't need you. I'll show you
Like,
what
go
the
back
universe
to
does.
Brazil,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, she's from Brazil.
Yeah, she's from Brazil.
Yeah, and it's like, you can file the paperwork, you can do all that stuff, and it's like, it's just luck of the draw sometimes with those. Sometimes you just meet someone that's like, we're not granting this, and sometimes you get like a good case where it's just like whatever comment, you know what I mean? So it's also, she should be thinking the universe because there's other people in play besides that person just submitting the
you know what?
paperwork,
Great POV, yeah.
Yeah, that's so dumb. Yeah, some people get in easier than others, and it kind of probably just depends on like whichever agent's reviewing your case. Sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes you meet a little.
And all because you, you do get lucky, like luck is a factor. It also doesn't like retract from, you actually working to make it happen either. You know what I mean? So like, I feel like they kind of go hand in hand. Like,
yeah, and like let her be her whimsical self and like believe in the universe. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's probably only helping. If she's right, it's helping both of you. If you're right, it gives me the ick when men are like, actually, it was me that did it. It's like, yeah, you should just do that because like you don't have to get any credit. Ew. Do you like that guy, that couple?
I like her. She seems like a fun time. Like I like her whimsy, like you said.
Yeah.
And
He's the worst. Is he ugly?
He's not ugly. He's like cute-ish. And he seems like he really like loves her and stuff. But yeah, the whole manifestation thing is like a big part of their storyline so far. It's only like 2 episodes in, but that's been like a big plot for them. And I was like, how interesting. Yeah, I mean, I get kind of what he's saying as far as like, he also just like wants to be acknowledged that he's, trying his best to care for her and make sure everything is happening.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think saying that you're like manifested or like, you know, you're thankful to the universe that the stars are aligning for you doesn't make...
And he's part of that.
Yeah,
Like you said,
exactly.
it's part of that
Exactly.
journey.
I think men have, and not, I was going to say not to generalize, but actually yes to generalize.
Yeah.
Men, straight men, like really want credit and like ownership of, you know, things and their accomplishments and stuff, which...
What that is about.
Yeah.
It's giving LDE.
T.
Not Latter-day
And
Saints.
he's white, so I'm like, maybe it's a little bit of the Christopher Columbus of it all. Like, you have to feel like you discovered America or whatever. Like,
Oh my
what you did.
God.
That's kind of what it gives me. No shade.
Was Christopher Columbus white?
Mm-hmm.
Figures.
He's from Europe.
Oh.
Or maybe he's Spanish.
So is he like
He's
the...
European, though.
Wait, what?
He was either... Was he from Spain, maybe?
Oh.
I don't know. He's European.
And he discovered...
He said he discovered, but... The indigenous people and the natives were here first, so you didn't
I mean, he
discover
thought he
shit.
got to India. He wasn't really.
What?
Oh, yeah. Clock that.
Oh.
Yeah, clock Christopher Columbus.
Well,
was.
I'm so
That's
confused.
true.
It's like that's the typical straight man. They make a mistake
So
and they
true.
somehow turn it around to be like, "Hey, look at me! I
did this on
discovered
purpose.
America."
Yeah.
So,
Like,
okay, he thought he was coming to India.
He tried to
like,
get to India.
Okay.
He thought he'd get to India. That's why he called the people
opposite
Indians.
direction, yeah. Oh, so he started it. He's the problem. He's patient zero with this. Oh, okay. Damn. And then we all just kind of followed suit.
Yeah, I guess because
Oh my
history.
gosh.
Yeah.
That is crazy. For so long though, it just recently was like changed. Because
I know,
growing up,
true.
there was always like you played Cowboys and that. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
It is kind of giving that colonialization of it all.
So he's the
Yeah.
first colonizer, literally.
And I guess America.
Oh right.
Yeah. But it definitely existed elsewhere. But that's what it reminds me of.
So what did he get for discovering America? Did he get anything? Like a title?
I don't know, good
Okay,
question.
what year did he discover it versus what year Washington became president? Is it like simultaneously?
I don't think so.
Wait, without Googling who came later. No, you already Googled.
Okay, what?
Who
Well,
came
I already
later?
know Christopher Columbus was first because you have to discover
discover
something
America.
before you build the government.
Okay. So he could have just said, I'm the president.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna be
I
the
don't think that
leader.
existed yet because it was owned by England for.
Yeah, it took a while till America formed
Yeah.
its own country.
So he didn't benefit by saying he discovered America, is what I'm asking.
He was Italian first.
Oh, Italian. There we go.
Okay. Well, Italians would like to not think they are. They're like, I'm Italian, I'm not white. They always love to say that. I'm like, I think that's white. But I don't know, honestly. Maybe I don't know. I don't know anything.
Like, do you not get a title or money or anything?
Yeah.
Like,
What? So he just is
did they
getting
even have money back then?
credit.
They just had like seashells and stuff. I actually don't know.
Oh, that's the barter system.
Pretty sure gold was this.
Oh, gold.
Oh,
tea,
right. Like,
tea,
in
tea, tea.
Pocahontas, remember? He's like, gold, boys. Gold and discover. It's gold, boys. Yeah, they were like throwing coins everywhere.
Okay, work.
I'm assuming that simultaneously.
That
Christopher Columbus and Pocahontas.
and John, what's his name?
John Smith.
John Smith.
But John Wolfe was his real name.
Oh.
Disney changed it. They colonized that name.
Oh,
right?
Jesus.
Yeah, John Smith. Sounds white and American. John Smith. So like that's crazy. When people like judge people's like kids' names, like you named your kid John Smith, the most common name in the world. John Smith. Well, we don't like Christopher Columbus, right? So
A T. Okay.
He
it
was
like
at some point. He was a governor of the Indies. That's what they called him back then.
Oh.
But he enforced harsh policies, enforced labor
Oh my
for
God.
Wow.
gold mining and agriculture.
Okay, he was dastardly.
I mean, the whole goal they had was to find a place and exploit all the resources there.
oh, that was the
Gold
goal.
and-
I was like, well, let's not
Yeah.
blame people for like what they didn't know. What if that was
If
his
that
goal?
was what he wanted
Yeah,
to
that was
do.
the goal.
God.
It was sick and twisted.
Yeesh.
And George Washington was 300 years later, so
Damn.
that was quite some time. Yeah.
That is a crazy evolution. What happened in between?
Go pick up a history book. You want me?
Like, 'cause what are the
watch
years?
Hank Green. I don't know. Go to the Vlog
Great.
Brothers.
The Fault in Our Stars guy? Is he a historian?
They're like teachers or whatever. Like
Are they? I feel like they're
educators.
just influencers probably now. What are the years, and now just fill in the blank, fill in the rest. What are the years of Christopher Columbus and
Like the Civil War and stuff. I'm assuming. Like the
Happened in
John
there.
Revere.
Civil War was definitely after Washington.
No, right? Because didn't they have to be free from England before they had a president? No.
Wait, what part are we talking about? Yes, but the Civil War is civil.
Oh, wait, you're right. I'm
South and
thinking of the Boston Tea Party, honey. Yes. The Boston Tea Party.
You guys are just throwing out words history.
The Boston Tea Party, because they threw out that tea in the harbor.
Yes, in Hamilton, he's like, you cried.
Oh, T,
in
you
the
should know
sea
all
that
this
you
because of
hurled
Hamilton.
In the sea when you see me go by. Yeah, of course. But that's what I know about that. But they don't mention Columbus.
Well, you need Columbus the musical, so you'll know.
Absolutely not. Let's definitely not do. That sounds awful. That sounds horrible. Could you imagine? Oh my gosh. Would have won a Tony, probably. Thank you so much to Ro for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. Ro is making easy for everyone to access GLP-1s. No matter if you're paying cash or insurance, they're going to help get you covered and give you the most affordable options. They'll even do a free insurance check, which is great as well. Now, you may be thinking like, oh, I've heard so much about GLP-1s. I'm not sure. Well, it does more than just weight loss. It is an overall health journey in addition to weight loss. Patients can lose weight, but they can also expect to have lowered cholesterol, stable A1C, more energy, new levels of confidence, and more benefits that go beyond the scale. There's also a new pill option that Ro is offering, which is really great as well. If you're like, I don't know if I can inject myself, I don't know how it works, I'm not a scientist, which you don't need to be a scientist to do it. It's pretty easy, especially with their clickable pens. But they also have it in pill form, which is something that if you were thinking about it, you might be like, well, this I can maybe try. I can see how it feels, and it doesn't seem as intimidating. And what's great about the pill option is it comes available in a couple different formats. That's right. There's not one but two pill options, including the newest options that patients can take on their own schedule without worrying about restricting food and water around pill time. That is a big thing too. You always plan your meals around pills to not feel nauseous. It's great that they give you both options. Ro offers the first 2 FDA-approved GLP-1 pills for weight loss at the lowest cost around. And one of the GLP-1 pills has the same weight loss ingredients as the shot. It can help patients lose 14% of their body weight in a year on average when combined with diet and exercise. Ro offers 2 daily pill options for fewer cravings and feeling fuller without the needles. Both FDA-approved GLP-1 pills are available at $149 for the first dose and $299 a month for the higher doses, in addition to your Ro membership fee. In addition to the newly approved pill options, Ro also offers a full suite of the most effective brand name FDA-approved GLP-1 injections, all at the lowest available cost. Ro offers the lowest cost GLP-1s, whether you're using insurance or paying cash. Ro offers 100% online care, access to clinically proven FDA-approved medications, a free insurance check, side effect management, dosing support, and more. So go to ro.co/Trish to see if you're eligible for the new GLP-1 pills on Ro. That's ro.co/Trish to get started on Ro. For side effects of GLP-1 medications, including box warning, go to ro.co/safety for more information. That's ro.co/safety. Thank you so much to Ro for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish.
There's more
Crazy.
dastardly male news.
Love that.
There was an update from the off-campus star Mika Abdallah and her ex Jake Short, the little podcast clip. Yes. So that
I hate
podcast
him.
clip last week went super viral, where he referred to his then fiance as quote unquote some bitch.
Crazy.
So it went super viral, kind of took a life of its own, and then Mika and Jake Shore issued a joint statement addressing all the negative attention to Us Weekly.
And they're not together, right?
They're not together.
Why did they issue a joint statement? I would have been like, he's the worst. That's why we broke up. Like, why? I already can tell it's going to be in his favor.
Well, she said, we've seen a conversation around clips of us together when we were in a relationship and people making harmful and inaccurate assumptions about our dynamic. The former couple added that they were in a loving, respectful relationship for 5 years, and it's hurtful to see playful moments dissected in a way that does not reflect the respect and love we had and still have for each other. And then Jake Shore also posted a statement to his Instagram story and said, I made a disrespectful juvenile joke in a clip that recirculated this week. It's imperative to me that I take accountability, as I am aware that it was inappropriate. It's not representative of who I am or who I was in my relationship, but I continue to learn from this situation and work to show people the respect they deserve.
Okay, that was better. Their joint statement, I was like so annoyed because I was like, oh, people are dissecting our thing. It's like, no, it's disrespectful as people should know about it. But I guess then he did say, like, he takes accountability. Did he ever do it? I'm sorry. I hate when guys cannot just say, I'm sorry.
I know, T.
Was there no apology,
That
really?
was
It's just,
all.
I want to take accountability. What's the accountability? Where's the apology? I also be like, this is not okay. You should never talk to a woman like that. Like, it should be a little bit more, glad he acknowledged, but it should have been a little bit more.
T, I agree. And I don't like that they had to issue a joint statement, because to me...
Yeah, she didn't do anything.
This is me just speculating and thinking, because she had nothing to lose. So I
Yeah.
feel like he might have, in my opinion, went to her and was like, look, like, help me out here. Like, can we issue a statement, like, together? Like, have her be involved in it to kind of absolve him a little bit. That's kind of what it gives. Like, you should have just issued your own statement. Like, don't drag her back into it. Like,
yeah,
you
and also, like,
embarrassed her in this.
yeah, his statement was fine on his own. I think the joint statement was weird. And it's also weird, like you said, like, why is she having to apologize or address it? and then you guys didn't really address it. You're like, this was like a lighthearted thing that we did. It's like, okay, well, that wasn't the issue. The issue is like disrespectful and like, what the fuck? Like, are you getting abusive? And then now he cleared it up. He's like, it was a joke and this and like, okay, but like, yeah, looping her in it.
And then there's been so many other like clips that have come out too that I'm like, oh my god, he was doing like another podcast. I think he was a guest on a podcast, and he was like, yeah, like this is when they were just dating, and he goes, yeah, like Mika's always been like asking, when are we gonna get married? When are we gonna get married? And he goes, should I propose to her right now?
Will you marry me?
Yes. She said yes!
Oh my gosh, congratulations!
We're getting married!
And then it's like a Zoom podcast interview. He goes, Mika, do you want? And she goes, what? She goes, you want to get married?
Ew.
And she's like, yeah. So also like to play in her face like that, I'm like,
Oh my god! And then what? Was it not real? They didn't get engaged.
I don't know if that was the real engagement or what. Like it wasn't
Ew.
just a bit, because I just saw that one clip. I was like, ugh. And
Ew.
then there's like another clip where, they were filming him and his co-host Bradley were filming like the podcast, and then they were trying to pull up like a TikTok, and then it was like a hot video of like Jenna Ortega and Sabrina Carpenter from the music video they did together, and it was like a fan edit of them being hot.
Oh my god. The first
hey,
wait a
there
second.
She is.
Is that Oh, it's Jenna Ortega and Sabrina Carpenter. How about that? This is the first thing on Dennis's TikTok.
It would be.
Actually, your profile.
It's
That
our
ain't my profile, brother.
Oh,
Do
it's
not
the
get me in
Seed Chat
trouble
profile?
here. Do not
Oh,
get me in
man.
trouble. do
Oh,
not make
brutal.
it sound like that. That it's Jake runs that.
Brutal.
He's
I
looking
run
at
that.
You creep.
I run that.
And then he goes, Bradley, who's also married, was like, oh, that's not my TikTok. That's like the show account. Like, I don't want it to look like that's my FYP.
What?
And then he goes, Jake's the one that's on it. And then Jake goes, yeah, like, I would smash them. Meanwhile, he's engaged. I know. So I'm like,
No, he's just a big ick, and I think it's like we're seeing him as the big ick. How old is he? He's like in his 20s, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's like you're just,
I think he's 25.
you know, just some people just can't hide their real character.
Oh,
Like that's just too.
29.
Oh yeah. Oh, see, yeah, it's that age group. I think it's just like he can't hide the real character that he is. That he's just kind of like awful. Maybe he's just like insecure. Maybe he wasn't brought up with like
it's kinda giving to
women.
me. It
Yeah.
kind of gives like he is no shade, but I guess kind of shade. She's like hotter than him,
Yeah.
you know? So I feel like it's
always
like,
that.
how it comes across to me as a viewer is like you kind of need to humble her
Yeah.
to make it seem like, you know, they're on a similar playing field when like she's so much hotter
That's
than him.
so
That's kind of what it
real.
gives to me.
That's what everyone always says. Yeah, always when there's someone like they have to, like you said, humble that person. There was a guy on TikTok, kind of went viral. It was like a couple, and he was like praying when she over her period. Did you see that one?
No.
Did you see it? Why are you guys on the side of TikTok? It was all over my TikTok. It had so many views. And she's like, I think she's holding a baby, I think. Well, it's just like them and him and her. And I think she's holding a baby. And he's like, okay, dear Lord, we're going to pray right now. My wife has her menstrual cycle. And we're just going to pray that she's productive this cycle. We're going to pray that, basically just being like praying that she's not going to be this cycle. And it was just like praying over all this stuff like for her. He's like, I want her to be productive this cycle. I want her to not get angry. I want her to be able to like help the baby and feed the baby, like all this like crazy stuff. It was like
What?
so weird, and it went viral so much, and everyone was just like, if a man, and she's like sitting right there too, he's like basically mansplaining to us, like she's sitting there, he's like, yeah, so she's currently on her period, and usually around this time of month she gets, you know, a little irritable and a little this, and he's like, today we're gonna pray over it to make sure this doesn't happen again. And it was so, I wanted to strangle him so much, and I think it's just a random couple. I don't think it's like, maybe they're influencers, I don't know, but it was just so frustrating, like having, oh my god, if you ever prayed over my period, I would be like,
No, but also
honestly
it's
don't know.
literally half of the stuff he talks about is in his hands. Like you can make sure those things don't happen. Like you can be accommodating and
yeah, no, all
helpful.
of it. No, also if she doesn't want to be productive on her period, like let her lay there. Like, oh my god, she's like bleeding out. Like what? So weird. And
I
also
mean, the
when
praying itself probably already sends her off.
no, that alone, I know. I was just like, this guy is the worst. This makes me like lose all faith in men, and that person too.
It's like that movie when you make that wish and
It is giving one wish below teas.
He's
yeah.
literally making a wish he's gonna regret later.
Oh my god, that's right.
It's
He's
gonna
like,
happen, but in a way that
I want her to be more productive. Yeah, that is so true. Oh my god, that's a sequel to Obsession. Is that? Oh, I did see that Italian restaurant on the news.
Oh,
yeah. Is that the one?
pizza
Is that what you
place
brought up last
in
time?
North Hollywood?
Yeah.
Yeah, like Little Tony. I think it's
Yeah.
called
Did you see it
something.
on the news too? Is that why you brought it up on last time?
I saw people on TikTok go to recreate the scene, and now it's become like a viral thing where everyone's going there and trying to sit in the exact booth where they filmed Obsession.
That's so funny.
I know.
That's so crazy how big that got from that.
I know, and the fact the movie's like performing so well still, like it's made it in its 4th week, and it's like the biggest 4th week ever for a horror movie. It's really crazy.
It's so impressive.
It's become a full-on phenomenon. I mean, they discussed a few things like where to take Obsession next, and one thing they pitched was having it almost be kind of like either an anthology show or something where like each episode in a season was like a different wish,
kind of Bridgerton vibes, like a different story.
Like each episode would be a different plot with a different wish coming true, so you would have 8 tries of being in the show. I really want to see you in the
me?
Obsession.
Oh, I love
I'm
that.
thinking you. Yeah,
For sure, I could be. Would it be all Obsession or just the wish thing?
I think it would just be different takes on the wish and like how that manifests.
But you probably have to call it Obsession each time. Like season 1, season 2, kind of like Black Mirror. I don't know. I've never seen Black Mirror, but is it like? I'm assuming it's different stories.
It's given that though, American Horror, like it given
Oh
that.
yeah. Okay, see that.
Like an anthology tease. Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of shows like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like A Wish Gone Wrong is kind of a good premise.
Yeah.
Do you think Euphoria will do that? Will it like just be a completely different cast?
Sam Levinson said he is done with Euphoria after the
Oh.
season finale. Yeah, he did an interview right after, and he's like, "Yes, Euphoria is done. Like, I'm excited to like not do anything for a bit after this." But those are like famous last words,
right?
You know, every time HBO comes calling, is like, "Actually, you want to reboot Euphoria?"
Oh my god, HBO! They asked permission to use one of my tweets. I think it was like. Okay, wait, let me get it right. It was the free I'm free tweet, but it had to do with House of Dragons, and I thought of you because I was like, oh,
I love House of Dragons,
and it's coming out soon, like a new thing, right?
Yeah, the
like,
premiere is today.
We need. Oh, I must have missed it. Okay, it's today.
The premiere, yes.
Oh shoot, I think I was supposed to do something with that. Ooh, maybe I forgot to respond. Okay, let me go back because they were like, I thought of you. Oh, they said. Well, this is something June 21st, so maybe it's not the premiere, maybe it's something else.
It's the event premiere, but the show comes out later in June. Yeah.
Oh, because they're like, we have another idea for a House of Dragon event on June 21st, but maybe it's something different.
Oh, it's probably something different.
But this was, they wanted permission for this one, and I don't really get it, but it's my tweet, but then someone quote tweets it that has to do with, okay, so this is what, it says, I'm free, but then what's the thing above it mean?
Caraxes whenever Damon finally gets the f*** up out of Harrenhal. Oh,
do you know it?
Yeah.
You know the reference?
Yes. Caraxes is the dragon, and Damon has been stuck having these like weird nightmares and like hasn't really been in the fight. So I think Caraxes is ready to get up in the sky and start going to war. That's kind of what it gives to me.
Yeah, they were like, hey, we're working on an HBO Max social video that includes this tweet. We want to get permission. I was like, yeah, I guess.
That is so funny.
Yeah, and I was like, of course, HBO Max, you're my fave. And like, we have another idea for a House of Dragon.
I love House of the Dragon.
I gotta get into it.
I'm surprised
I know.
because you loved Game of Thrones.
And I love the Targaryens. It's about Targaryens, right?
Oh, it's all Targaryens.
I love that.
Yes.
You remember the song she did? I was like, call me Daenerys Targaryen when you hit my house up. Remember that like little like song she did?
No. Was it a
what?
spoof?
Yeah, they did like Game of Thrones was a musical, and it was really Emilia Clarke. And then they all did their like musical number. You never saw that?
No.
Like the brother sister duo did a song together, and Tyrion did his little. Oh my god, it was so good. Anyways, I can't remember. It must have been like Conan or one of those that made them do it.
Yeah, like Tonight Show or something.
Yeah, it was so good. I love Game of Thrones. So I should get into it. Maybe we'll get into that. I feel like we both like Game of Thrones, so maybe we'll get into House of Dragons.
Yeah, I really do love House of the Dragon. Season 1, really good. Season 2, a little slower, but Season 3 is supposed to pick back up again. And Millie Alcock, who is now Supergirl, was discovered from House of the Dragon. Yep.
Happy Supergirl Day. You gonna go see it today? Is it today?
No,
oh, it's the KFC meal. The KFC meal's out today. The Supergirl. I got a notification. It's like KFC Supergirl meal.
I think it's like 2 weeks away, Supergirl.
I wonder if it's on Postmates, the Supergirl meal. I'm just trying to find. I want to see, because I wanted to get the Jason Momoa dipping sauce. Let's see if it's on. Sometimes it's not. I'm just trying to find it. Although we have a good food plan after this, but let's see. Sometimes you can't see it on the. Oh, it is there. Look, there's the meal. KFC by Supergirl.
Yes.
It's like blue drinks with like a Supergirl
that's fun.
logo.
A tender, a nugget. Okay,
Yeah,
work.
It is giving like that. I wonder if you can pick what sauce you want, or you get all the sauces. Oh, let me just click on it real quick. Super nugget meal. I mean, it looks like everything. Let's see.
Not sponsored, but go see Supergirl, you guys. We got to support these
So
female superheroes.
Yes.
'Cause I saw the promo and I was like, wait, that's an actress. There's a show, Sirens, on Netflix.
Yes, with
So-
what's the girl from White Lotus?
Ooh.
Gosh, I'm forgetting. She was
Carrie
in-
Coon?
No, she was the one that was with Theo James in Italy.
Wait, your
God, why am I
favorite?
forgetting
You
her
love
name?
her.
I know.
You've seen her in a bunch of movies, right?
Megan
Megan
Fahey
Fahey.
and Julianne Moore is in that, and Kevin Bacon.
You watched it, right? Didn't you watch
I
hers?
watched that show and it was really
I
good.
heard it was good.
Yeah.
You haven't watched it?
I know. it
Yeah,
seems
I
like
wanted
something
you
I
to
would
watch
like.
it.
Oh, where did you watch it?
I think you were on tour.
Oh. Wait, and who's in it? The Supergirl?
Yeah, I thought she was like a small-time actress. I didn't think much of it, and then suddenly, Supergirl. I was like, oh, that's her.
Yeah. Her first role was House of the Dragon, then she got Sirens, and then how she got cast for Supergirl was when House of the Dragon won a Golden Globe. She was drinking at the award show, and then she got up and she was all tipsy and like couldn't stop giggling, and then James Gunn was like, "That's Supergirl, baby."
No way.
Yeah, because in Supergirl, it's like she has like a drinking problem. She's a little like washed up. Yeah, and she's trying to get her act together.
Ooh,
To
that
save
could be
crypto.
you. Maybe like at Pride, someone saw you propose and be like, "That's the next lead in a J-Lo movie where she's getting married." You know what I mean?
Office
That would be so
romance
good.
too. Okay,
Yes.
I see
That'd be kind of
it.
everything
That
that you
could
could just spot it that
work.
way.
Yeah.
So James Gunn directed this.
I think so actually.
Well, I mean, if he discovered it, right?
I know
like,
he's directing the second Superman as well. No, director is Craig Gillespie, but he's producing it, and James Gunn is like producing it and overseeing it.
can't believe how popular he's gotten. He was like the original Obsession like director, where it was just like this like nobody director for Slither, and he was like on MySpace with like silly hair, and I was like, okay, but then he became so big. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
It's so weird to think about that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
And I think James won. Oh no, he did Backroom. He produced Backrooms. But I don't think he
Really?
did Obsession. Blumhouse did Obsession, but
Wait, who?
Jason Blum did his.
Wait, you were talking about James Wan?
James Wan did Backrooms. Who
Yeah,
I know
'cause-
he came up with James
yeah.
Gunn. Yeah.
They're called the Splat Pack back
Mhm.
then, because what did he become known for? Saw? Was that his breakout?
Yes.
I know that you know all these little horror
I learned a lot after Obsession and Backrooms. I was like, let me do a little investigation. into
Backrooms
horror.
is like rooms that you see like in your dreams or something like that, like dark. Like I saw I saw like a little boat that was like circling in this like tile room that was tiled, but it was just like a boat in the
In your
middle and
dream?
circling. No, on TikTok.
Backrooms was always videos of people that like discovered places, and they're
Yes.
like places that were just neglected.
Oh.
And it just like they sprawl on and on and on, and they look very corporate, like very not even the empty mall, but almost like
It's giving that
offices.
like
and
abandoned.
so I remember seeing a lot of videos of people just like, and you didn't know if it was real or not. Like,
That's
did
what
they
I'm
actually
asking, yeah.
find the place or not? So not so much the dream mapping, because we talked about that.
Yeah.
The people that go to the same places in the dreams.
Yeah.
This is more like just kind of I think a shared, like everyone has a certain
Has seen it at some point.
concept of those spaces, right? Like,
So is that what the movie Backrooms is about?
so they made a movie out of that.
Kinda, yeah. He owns a furniture store, and he discovers this like path to the back rooms, and then he gets his back blown in the back rooms.
Sounds like porn. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it.
You liked it?
It was Darian's like favorite movie. He said.
Wait,
I thought
why?
it was
What's the
good.
twist? What's like so great about it?
He just loved how intense and suspenseful and he said it was like his favorite horror
But
movie.
what's like
ever.
the suspense of a
Which makes
back room?
sense
You're
'cause
just
it's also, they found a lot of overlaps between that and Severance.
He does love Severance.
And they like that. Yeah, so it's kind of like, there's
Yeah.
a certain aesthetic.
But what's scary about backrooms if you're just wandering around?
Because it's like an infinite amount of like rooms and spaces, and you can't find your way back. And
You're
it
lost in
feels-
a maze.
Yeah.
That's the movie. Is you're just lost and you can't find your way back?
And there's like monster. Ugh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's like things.
There
that,
is threats. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that makes it a little more scary. I thought it was just like
And
walking
it's
around.
yeah. There's like creatures or whatever.
It's giving
that-
Stranger Things too.
It does give a little Stranger
Yeah.
Things cheese. Yeah.
Like upside down
Uh-huh.
thing.
Yes, exactly. I'm very proud of you for knowing
Thank
that.
you.
Yeah.
Hated it. I was like, this is awful. Who would have watched this? I was like, okay, well, that's giving me back. Because I see backrooms discourse all the time. And I'm like, what the hell is a backroom? I don't know. Those kind of things are not for me, I don't think.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was fun. Like, I saw it once and I'm good. I liked Obsession more for sure. To me, with Backrooms, I'm like, girl, just quit going back there. Like,
Yeah.
it's not hard for me to, like, save my life by just like not being
Not
curious
doing
about
it,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, like let me just ignore that path to like this devilish dimension.
That part.
And keep it moving to the life that I know and love.
Well,
like,
some people have survival instincts of 0.
or just like nosy. Like you're too nosy, I think, if you're trying to go into this back room and figure out what's back there. Girl, it's a secret for a reason. Like
Right.
if you can walk through a wall, I think you should just like not investigate it, or maybe call scientists or something. Like keep me out of it.
Yeah, if I ever see anything, that's like when people say they see ghosts and stuff like that. It's like I just keep my eyes shut. If I have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the
Keep it
night,
moving.
yeah, I'm like I don't want to see nothing. I look down. I'm like I don't want to see something in the shadows. It's like just stop
I'm
looking.
the same.
Close
Yeah.
your
You
eyes. Go back to
immediately
sleep.
rebuke the energy. You're like,
Rebuke that negative
It's
energy.
just like, don't ask, don't tell. I'm like, if there's a demon, like you
that
do
what that
you,
means?
mama. You do you in the corner over there. I'm just gonna keep it moving
Exactly,
and go about my
exactly.
life. Like I don't need any of this.
Go back to sleep.
So true. Yeah. Yeah.
Or if it's Freddy Krueger, though, how do you escape that? Where he's like in your dreams.
That is tea. Also, kind of like the Black Phone tease. That
What's
also
Black Phone?
that's another horror movie where like it was connected to dreams or something. So how do you escape that? Now that's a whole other story. Where I guess I would have to seek some help. But
What about the strangers? If they just never open the door, do they stay outside?
that's a great question. I guess with the strangers, the whole premise of that is like it's it could be anyone. They have no reason to want to kill you, whatever. Like you did nothing wrong or nothing to incite the violence. I think they would just like
Go to
find
the
their
next
way
house.
in. I don't know. I feel like once they choose you, it's kind of over.
Oh,
now.
I thought you just like they just go on. Like if you're not home,
Oh, like if you're not home at all.
Yeah.
Oh.
just hide.
Yeah.
Oh, like
do
when
they
you were a
wait?
kid, if someone like knocked on your door, did you just like hide?
Oh, I do that now as a grown ass adult. Yeah.
Just like
I'm
don't
like,
move.
if I'm not expecting someone, like, literally the only time I had to answer the door was like 2 weeks ago because the AT&T was going around door to door for something to sell something, and the girls, I didn't have my like blinds at that time, so the girls saw me live and in color trying to film my SeatGeek ad on the damn table, so I couldn't pretend I was gone because literally they saw me through the window filming
Well, you
myself.
don't have to open it.
But I'm like, how do I avoid these two girls where like with a clipboard and a
it's-
tablet?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm like, they saw me live and in color, but
That's like another horror movie with Keanu Reeves. There's like two girls that come to the house. I'm like, can we use your phone? And it's like, then they like.
well, I didn't let the girls in. They were just like,
What?
how's
No,
this?
the
They were like,
girls-
how's the phone service here? I was like,
Oh,
girl, let
do
me
you have,
check.
Do you have any like digital?
I do when like when I was
Doorbell?
upstairs, two other girls came to sell me solar panels, and I didn't come down. I'm like, y'all can just leave the flyer.
Yeah, just talk through the thing. Because they do say, people have said TikTok says like you shouldn't be quiet because sometimes if people like want people to be not home, then they'll think, oh, you're not home. You can still be there and be known that you're there, but just like don't open the door. You should just be like, hey, what do you want? So they know you're there because some people want
Oh, that's
empty,
a good
you
tip.
know what I
That is
mean?
a good tip, yeah.
So we could just say, hey, what do you want? You know what I mean? It's like, and also word 2 of the 3 strangers girls, you know, it's like, don't always trust.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I ever was done dirty by a girl after being an ally since literally I popped out the womb, I would be hard pressed about that. I would be hard
Yeah.
pressed. I'd be hard pressed. Like I have stood up for the girls,
That's
been
your
by
whole-
your side, taking down
yeah.
the men with y'all, and then all of a sudden you took me out. No, I'd be pissed. I'd be hard.
You're coming back.
Oh, 100%.
You're
I'm
haunting.
taking you to the back room, baby. Like what?
Is the back room, not superficial, what's that called?
Supernatural.
Supernatural,
It
yeah.
is kind of giving supernatural. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So like only.
They didn't really go into the lore in the movie, but the director said probably in the next one they would go more into the lore of what's even the tea with the back rooms. Because like, how did it get there? How can I walk through the wall? How does it go on for an infinite amount of space?
Oh, walking through a wall is crazy. You said that earlier, and I was kind of confused. It's like, do you actually walk through a wall, or you're like
He
walking?
literally just like walked through a wall and then got to the back room. It's like, how'd you do that?
It's kind of like Alice in Wonderland, the
It
mirror
is.
and stuff like that. And
Yeah, it does kind of give that tea.
Yeah, how do you even discover walking through a wall? Like run into it.
He
and
saw
you're
a fly go through it,
Oh.
and then he was like, "Oh, I can go through there." And then he like taped off where the door was.
like- Who's the actor in this movie? Anyone famous?
He is kind of famous. He's been in a lot of things. Let me see what his name is. Oh yeah, Chiwetel Ejiofor. What else has he been in? I've definitely seen him in other stuff. Okay, yeah, he was in 12 Years a Slave. He was in Serenity, and he was in The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind. So he's been in a few
Okay.
things. Yeah. And he was in Star Trek.
Never saw
Oh,
it.
he was in Venom. Okay, work.
Oh, he's on everything.
Yeah, Doctor Strange. Wow.
Oh, my
Yeah,
gosh.
he's been in a few things. He's been in a few things. I take it you have not been watching Love Island.
I mean, I see the give me 10. Like, I've seen, like, stuff like that, which is kind of iconic. You know what? I kind of get the lore because, like, my glam loves Love Island, so I get the lore every day on what's happening. Let me give a Love Island from a non-Love Island watcher what happened. Oh, the new bombshell entered the villa, and every girl was like, you know, wanted to talk to him or whatever, and then the one girl that no one likes was like, stole him away, and they were like, that's not cool because he was talking to the group. And then I think that's the Give Me 10 girl, because she was like, I don't know, she just like wanted him right away, but that's not how it works. He's supposed to talk to everybody or something.
Yeah, T. Well, my favorite part, I'm really behind, to be honest. I did fall behind really quick, but my favorite part is they introduced in the premiere episode the concept of a throuple, and it was like one girl and two guys. But anyway, now everyone is shipping the two guys, Zach and Bryce. Like, all I see is like fan edits of the two of them being shipped as like bisexual kings, and I feel like they need to get a little bit queer on Love Island. Like, let's get some queer people in there, and let's see some boy on boy. Let's see some girl on girl. Like, it needs to be a little bit fiercer next season, I think.
Well, one of them is, people think, bi, right?
Yeah, I think people are speculating. I believe it's Zach that people think is bisexual.
I was thinking a girl is what people, because she's like into all the girls and not the guys.
People keep saying Zach bisexual king. His brother Charlie, who was also on Love Island, has been reposting a lot of edits of Zach and Bryce as well. And and he said, like, no, Zach would think this is fun, like he would be into this ship or whatever. So I think people are like, is Zach bisexual king? Bryce gives straight energy. He a little chopped, but like if he's bi and in this like boy on boy relationship, I could get into it because I think that's cute.
Bi people like Ava, right? As soon as you know they're like bi, you're just like, well, you're a little more attractive. You know what I mean?
No, wait,
because
yes.
It's just like,
ooh,
like I don't know.
Yes.
There's that energy. Once you just know, you're like, ooh, that energy comes through.
And it makes sense for Love Island to get a little queer. Like, come on, let's get into it.
You think they will ever? You think like they'll just like kiss each other, like girls and girls?
Ariana has said that she wants more queer people to be cast, and I think that's kind of like the next evolution of it, right? Like, how many times can you keep doing this straight hetero thing? Because they keep trying to make it more and more sexual, which like is starting to turn some people off. So I think if you dial back the physical intimacy, force physical intimacy, I should say, and like just have it be like anything can happen, like anyone truly can be a couple. That's
fun.
That's just more
keeps
fun.
Everyone's on their toes a little bit.
Yeah, and you don't know what to expect.
Yeah. Wait,
So
how's it getting more sexual? How's it getting more?
Just like the challenges are just more like they're like kind of making them kiss and stuff more. Even like the whole thing with the throuple. It's like the three of them. It was one girl and two guys in the bed, and she's like trying to choose which one she wants to have a connection with. So she's like making out with one, and then the other guy pops in and is like, "Hey, like, can I get in on this?" And she's like, "No." And then he just has to like turn over, and they're in bed together. Like it's like it's crazy.
Wait, and he was being serious, like he wanted to like make out with them or what?
I think he wanted to make out with her, and he was trying to like get in. Like, okay, like, can I get in here?
I hate this show. Oh my god, that makes me cringe
I know,
so hard.
It was the cringiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
And then like I said, he's just like in there. He's just
stuck in there.
Ew.
And then they're still making out like right next to him in bed. He's like,
Ew.
oh, okay.
I hate this show so much. I can't. I'm so sorry, guys. I like to keep up with the lore. I want to be kind of in it, but I just can't. Like everything about it makes me just like cringe so hard. I hate it.
Wild.
I did see the music video. I never knew what the opening was to Live Island, so I have been seeing like the music videos. So everyone's like, this would be the best thing ever to see like your ex just being cringy as like if I saw like what an ex-boyfriend on there just being like just being like so corny, it's like, oh, that's probably the best feeling in the whole world. Like, look at this corny person on this TV. The guys specifically, girls are cute doing it, the guys doing it, you're just like, gives me the ick a lot.
A wild show. I get why it's like a fun thing to watch in the summer because like it's nice to have something to look forward to every day.
Yeah, that's true.
It is so dastardly that it's like,
I respect it. I like that people like it. If I had the time, I would watch, but I truly have zero time to watch. We literally haven't watched TV in like 3 weeks or something. We haven't watched it so long.
It's definitely a commitment. It's definitely for a commitment, and you kind of need to like take notes and stuff to keep up. Like, I have to follow a lot of people's charts to say who's with who is with who, is with who. It's like a lot.
I get a recap from a girl on TikTok, and she always starts by saying she's like lesbian that doesn't have like attraction men, but like here's my do here with a notebook.
Yes,
she's so good at the
it's
rundowns.
Like Coach Jackie, I think her name is. Love that queen.
So good, and
Monarch.
it's so. Did you say the monarch? What does that mean? Like royalty or butterfly?
Have you ever seen that meme? It was like it was when Demi Lovato was referred to with they them pronouns. Someone like, yes, queen, and went, oh, I mean monarch.
Oh, I see. Whatever royalty you decide. I love that so much. Monarch, that's good. I never heard that before.
But yeah, Love Island. I'm gonna try to stick with it, but it is a journey, that's for sure. It is definitely.
Well, then
a
there's
journey.
people who, like my makeup artist Ari, who goes between Love Island and Love Island UK.
And everyone I hear likes Love Island UK more.
Oh my god! But you're gonna go back and forth between the two. Like
That is
how?
a lot. That's juggling a lot.
That's crazy.
Uh-huh.
I can't. I don't know. Where do you even watch it? Like, how do I even watch it if I want to go?
Oh, Love Island UK?
Yeah, or any Love Island.
Love Island's on Peacock.
Oh, so it's definitely more queer. If it has traders and stuff like that.
Oh,
like,
you're so right. Yeah.
That's so
and it's
weird.
on streaming. Like, you don't have to play by the rules of basic cable. Like, go for it.
What is
Yeah.
basic cable anymore? Like, who's on basic cable?
What is a basic cable show? That's an excellent question.
Wheel of Fortune.
Georgie and Mandy.
What is that one?
The Big Bang Theory.
Is that still on? People like it?
Yeah.
God, so many
I
spin-offs.
think so. And there's that new one that's coming. What's his name? Saves the Universe.
Oh my god, awful. The Big Bang Theory nerdy video comic store owner, that guy?
I think so.
That sounds horrible. These shows they come up with. Is it all Chuck Lorre?
Cut to you being asked to do a self-tape next week.
I would do it. I would do it. Oh my god, I would love that. Okay, just take it back. Chuck Lorre, love you actually. Love Mike and Molly. Love 2.5 Men. Was supposed to be on it. Maybe I think I'm blocked from Chuck Lorre shows though, because I really do think I didn't show up to 2.5 Men that day. I feel like I was forever
You're
blacklisted.
blacklisted.
They always said that, like central casting, the little like extras thing was like, if you don't show up to set, we'll put you on a list that you'll never be casted in a TV show again. And truly, I never did get casted again in anything. And I was like, wow. So maybe like, what is that called? Like statute of limitation, where it's like it's
Yeah,
expired.
like how many years? Yeah.
Because when did I flaked on 2.5 Men in like 2012 or something. I don't know. One of those years. So it's been over like 15 years.
I think it should be like 10.
10. Because that's like lawsuits.
That
You know, if you
makes
win a
more sense.
lawsuit like in 10 years, if they didn't pay, then it's like, well, you're out of luck.
It's over?
Yeah. Or same thing with like anything. I think a lot of things, credit, if you have bad credit, it falls off after like 10 years.
Oh, I don't know if everyone should take that advice. Just like ignore.
I was like, all right, period. Although then you have like horrible credit all of your 20s and can't do anything. But I was like, love that so much. But maybe that's what happened. Maybe because all of a sudden I got casted in shows again. And I was like, wow, maybe my
statute of limitations is up.
it's
Maybe.
up. Maybe I'm not blacklisted anymore. That's pretty cool. Or you know what I think too is like the evolution of life. Like people just die off and they're like the people at Central
And they
Casting.
just forget. Yeah.
Yeah. They're just like, well, they don't.
Or they retire. I don't know if we should say die off.
Right. I meant that. They weren't that old. They weren't like literally keeling
Oh my
over.
God.
But yeah, they move on in life.
Well, more reality TV news. I guess the latest update on the Taylor Frankie Paul Bachelorette season is that it is aiming, allegedly, for a July or August premiere.
I mean, I would watch that. I think that is like my Love Island for people that are old. I think, right? Like
It is a
Bachelor's
little
that-
bit more manageable
Yeah.
as far as like it's not in real time, obviously, as we know, and the time commitment is less for sure. Yeah. But Taylor Frankie Paul admitted that she cheated on the winner of her season the day after she came home from the season. You didn't see this?
No.
Oh yeah.
Someone take her social media away right now. I'm like really TFP fan. I'm really like, I'm always benefit of the doubt. But like, girl, what?
She seemingly confessed to cheating on her fiance in a TikTok comment because
What?
Well, you talked about Crew Eaton last week, who
Yes.
is Dakota Mortensen's roommate, and
Who
they
I
were
guess does
talking-
have a kid. I said he didn't have a kid. He has a kid.
and he's Crew has been going back and forth with like Taylor Frankie Paul after the court hearing,
Which is weird. You're
situation
weird.
last week. Yes,
You're
and
weird.
then one of the things he called out Taylor Frankie Paul for was getting engaged to the winner of her season and then coming home and cheating on him with Dakota.
With Dakota!
The same day, and then she commented on the
girl.
video and was like, she said the exact quote was, "No, the day after." So
I can't keep defending her. I can't.
and then she deleted the comment later on, but girl, we all saw it.
what is wrong? Like, seriously, like, what? I feel like someone like needs to like literally take her phone away and like actually like get her help, because like that's insane. That's like an insane thing to do. Okay, crazy. Like, maybe you're going through something, girl, but to like then say it in the comments and like be like, that's the thing. It's like, I don't think she has like any perception of like what's morally right in this world. Like, what do you mean? You cheated a day after.
I mean, this kind of goes back to the Michaela Matthews of it all, where she, for her co-star, obviously in Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, who was just kind of saying, look, like, yes, I am her friend, but I just cannot keep endorsing the toxic behavior, because I think she has just been she's been enabled to be like this unfiltered, like, yeah, this is why we love Taylor, because she says it like it is. Like, she speaks honestly, but like, no, you're also like a 30-year-old adult with children, and now like in your 20s, like the little Tana like messiness or whatever, but like we need the character arc of like, okay, now it's time to like mature and, you know, kind of end the toxic cycle and come out the other side.
And you got engaged. Like, there's another person involved too. Like, there's so many people involved. Like you said, there's like 3 children. There's like another human being. There's a bunch of guys that like pause their life to like whatever, and granted, like whatever movie they want, like clout or whatever, but you like got engaged to someone and then you're just gonna be like, what the like, that's
he was defending her when all the or not even the allegation, but the video came forward the first time, remember, in the beginning, where he was like, he was very much speaking very positively about Taylor. His name is Doug, I think. And he was just like in support of her the whole time, and she was leaving him like good, nice comments in response. So it also was like very demoralizing for him.
Yeah.
Like, for her to just like be so nonchalant about like, it was the day after actually.
Like not a good look on her either.
Yeah.
Like, that is messy and ugly and the worst person ever. And now he ruined your life. But like, honestly, you ruined your life because you kept doing it. You kept going back to him, and he is the worst person. So it's like, I think everything's on her now. It's like, it's actually all on you. Like, you just kept going back, and unless you have like a mental illness that's untreated or a substance abuse problem untreated, like that's the only thing I could think of that could be a reasoning I could kind of understand. This is like insane. Otherwise, it's insanity. Otherwise, like, I really do think she's like an insane person.
I think it's a lot of the abuse cycle with Dakota for sure, where he has like this hold on her. But again, it's like, you have every resource at your disposal, and at some point it's like almost like the tough love of it all. Again, it goes back to Michaela being like, girl, like, no, I do love you, I am rooting for you, but I just can't sit here and like baby you and be like, oh, don't worry, everything's gonna be okay. Like, you also need to take charge and like help yourself, you know? Like,
and that's like the only way she will get help, is if like everyone, oh god, that's why it's like, I really would love to see this Bachelor, because I like love her and I want to see it. Like, I like love her. I loved her like idea of her online, and now I'm like, I don't know if I support. But it's like, if she gets the show, then it is like, and it's enabling again. It's like, oh, people love the drama. See, I'm uncancelable and stuff like that. I think it's like the only way to fully is like when you lose everything, you know what I mean? But she just bought a house, so she's like doing fine. But I think it's like when you hit a rock bottom, but she'll never hit rock bottom, because she does kind of get passes and championed for so many things. And if it does air, then it's like, we'll see. The drama loves me. This is what sells. That's what I always thought, like on a smaller scale on YouTube, was like, oh, people love the crazy, like the 2 million views, 3 million views. You're watching me every time I have a meltdown.
Very good point.
And I got paid, and I was like, I love it, and this is me, and this is what you'll always keep getting. And it goes to a part where it's like too far. Then you just keep doing more and more of it. And then it just is like too far. So I think you have to hit like a rock bottom, of which of me was like being in debt, losing money, having nobody. Like, it's like there's rock bottoms, and I think that's the only way to go. But I don't know if that's happening with her at all. I think it's the opposite. It's like people are like loving this, and she bought a house and she has a season of The Bachelorette.
Yeah, and that's what I was hoping for. Like, when once like her name was kind of cleared with Dakota, like when no charges were pressed from like the latest incident between the two, I was like, okay, this is an opportunity for her to like really show like the evolution, you know, like the next chapter. But like, okay, that's what I kind of thought. Like you said, I thought that was kind of like the rock bottom, and then the next step would be like kind of proving everyone wrong and showing like this new era, like a healed era. And that's what I was really hoping to see. Even watching Mormon Wives and seeing her go to the Bachelorette, that's what I was hoping for. And then I was annoyed as fuck, and she like was sleeping with Dakota instead of getting on the plane to go to the show.
Yeah,
you
like
know?
you literally are ripped. You're literally being saved from an abusive situation. You're literally being like, the universe is literally like, we are giving you this opportunity with all the male attention you could possibly want, with all the money you could want, with all the opportunities that are coming from it.
You're gonna be a superstar. Like, you're invited to the Oscars. Like, this is the biggest like personal and professional opportunity for you.
The biggest. She even said that on the red carpet. She's like, I think I'm the first like reality TV star to be invited to like the Vanity Fair or Oscars or whatever, like the red carpet, the Oscars.
Literally on the Oscar red carpet.
Yeah, and it's like, damn, like you are given everything. Like, oh my God, if I would have gotten that opportunity and it's like all you have to do is just like leave this abusive situation, I'm like, bye, look at these. Like, you're a star. You're transcending, like, even from Mormon Wives season 1. I mean, she's always been the star of the show. It's like, what more do you possibly want? And Dakota came in, second season, like with the receding hairline, and you're just like, this is what I'm giving it all up for? Like, you lost custody of your son. Like, it's just like so. I did see something else where it said, it was like something where she like didn't like, or Dakota said something like in court that like she gave up the right to see her son on visitation. Did you see any of that?
I saw a little bit of it, and she had like had to clarify like where she was or something.
Because she said he was sick. He had cold sores, so she didn't want to see him. Did you see any of that? Because people were just like, wait, that doesn't make sense. Like, wouldn't you want to be with your kid when they're sick?
Yeah.
First they said it was ill, and then she's like, no, it was cold sores. So she like didn't see him, or like Mother's Day or something like that. It was something so weird. I'm like, maybe there's more to the story, because I just saw that on TikTok and I was like, that seems so odd to like give up the time with your kid. And then there was another incident where she cut it short. She like cut the time short.
Okay, yeah. It was during the hearing on June 1st, the judge asked her attorney to explain why some of the supervised visits with Eva were cut short. And her attorney said, my client wants every minute she can get with Eva. A few of the visits over the past month or so have been cut short or not have taken place, and there are a few reasons for doing so. A recent example was the child was extremely ill with a cold sore breakout. As far as the Mother's Day visit, that was cut a little bit short because of limited supervisor availability on that day.
Oh.
There's just also some difficulties and challenges in coordinating schedules.
Weird.
Yeah.
Very odd. Also, that guy is a piece of shit. That crew is a piece of shit. Like, if you are like taking care of this child when he's like, whenever's in your care and stuff like that, it's like, why are you still like going after his mom? Like, you're so weird for that, especially publicly. Like, it makes you look like this human being that I also wouldn't want you around my kid. I don't even know these people, and I don't want them around the kid, because I'm like, you're being so nasty to the mom. Like, I always say that, like, if you are disrespectful like to the parent, then there's no love for the kid. Like, you can't like love a kid or like, you know, look out for the kid's well-being if you're like rude to the parent. Like, that I think is like the craziest thing. Like, oh, he's watching my kid but he hates me. No, it doesn't work that way. Like, you will hate the kid too. Like, it doesn't work. Oh, I love your kid, I just hate your mom. No, that's not how it works. You don't get to see my kid. I hate it so much. Ugh, I hate him. I hate both of them. I hate Dakota and him more than anyone. Taylor, I still have hope for him, but girl, like, you really like, but that's what I'm saying. Maybe I did unfollow doing my part for the rock bottom. I was like, let me unfollow. Maybe she'll see that and be like, oh no, Trish unfollowed me. You know what I mean? Like,
that'll be the wake up
I tried. I was like, I'm trying to do my part, y'all, but, and I don't want to rock bottom, because I do think rock bottom is losing your child. I think like losing custody is like the biggest rock bottom, where it's like, girl, and it's like not completely her fault, but it's also just like, you're not helping these cases. And I think it starts with the social media. I think she needs a PR crisis manager, social media manager, to help her. Like, what is it called? Didn't we know someone that like reevaluates your brand?
Oh,
remember?
An image architect.
Yeah, who do we know that did that?
I don't know who we know.
Didn't we talk about that? Image architect.
Yeah, like Law Roach is like an
Oh,
yeah, that's what he
yes.
calls himself,
She needs an image architect.
Yeah.
For real. And it could be so easy. She's the easiest case.
I mean, like, Whitney is such a good example of someone who was like, you know, she had a couple of lapses in judgment in the beginning, and she was kind of like disliked by some of the fans in the beginning, but they like kind of had the moment of self-reflection to see like, okay, why am I being perceived this way? And then like navigated that. It just starts with self-reflection, really. And like, you have to like look in the mirror, and it's uncomfortable, obviously, be like, okay, what am I doing wrong?
Yeah.
How can I fix this? And then once you do, like, look at all that Whitney has accomplished, and Connor after, you know?
Yeah.
So, and they're very honest about it too. They're like, I think Connor said when he interviewed him, he was like, you know, some fans say like, you know, I always liked you guys from the beginning. And I'm like, I don't think that's true, because I was not like likable in the beginning, because I was doing this, and this wrong. But like, you know, I've been able to come out on the other side, et cetera, et cetera. Like, she needs to kind of have that arc as well, you know?
Yeah, and it is so easy. Like, if everyone is being like, I love you, but this is wrong. Like, if everyone's saying it, like, don't you think like all your friends too, all the people on the show that like you have to be like, damn, maybe it is me. And it's like, it is hard, because you're trying to like, no, everyone else is wrong. But it's like, no, I don't think everyone else is wrong in this. It's so sad. I do wonder what goes through her mind. I don't know. This is crazy. Like, that comment was crazy. And why are you even responding to this person, like, in a TikTok comment? Like, get out of the TikTok comments. Like, make your TikToks, make your content. A TikTok comment's not paying your bills, that's for sure. Like, a TikTok might be, but...
Again, very Streisand effect, because, like, I never would have seen this video from Crew if she didn't comment
that part. No one knew Crew before this, and it's like, we keep it that way. Crew is the worst. Ew.
Yeah, because then it gets picked up in like articles and stuff, and now everyone
Yeah.
knows your tea. Like,
Yeah.
damn.
Because you commented on it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then deleting it doesn't work, girl. You gotta just keep that comment up. Once you make, even TikToks, like once you make like maybe a misstep, you're like, you know what, I gotta let this ride. Because like sometimes deleting it makes it look more sus. It's like,
Yeah.
wait, why was that deleted? So you're like, all right, we're just gonna let this ride.
Yeah. And if you like are trying to double back on it, stitch that TikTok baby and say, you know what, I was real stupid here. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's more real because the uploads will get you. Like the re-uploads, those look dastardly
Yes.
for sure.
Yes. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're right.
Just stitch yourself and say, baby, I was real dumb here. Like, sorry,
good.
y'all, my bad.
You could be an image architect. You would be good at that, actually. Let her know. Instead of applying for James, you could apply for Taylor Freaky Paul. Dan, the life of a Mormon wife assistant. That'd actually be really good. That's so funny.
Well, there's at least some good relationship news.
Happy news.
Taylor
That's great.
Swift and Travis Kelce's wedding venue revealed. I'm very scared for July 3rd because that is when their wedding is allegedly taking place.
Who said this?
It's kind of been published by everyone at this point. TMZ, Page Six. I feel like it would have been rebuttal. Like I feel like we would have heard something if it was like completely wrong because like it's just I've heard from a lot of different avenues that it's July 3rd
Madison Square Garden.
at Madison Square.
That's real.
Garden.
Deborah Vance tease.
It is exactly.
like, well, let's do that.
9/11 at Madison Square Garden. But that would be tea.
That's crazy. Is that real? There's no way. There's no way.
At first I was like, girl, what? But TMZ
Yeah.
is usually like pretty on. Like,
Are they live
usually-
streaming?
Is she performing? Like,
Yeah, no, that's
Okay,
so
you know what?
weird.
It's so crazy. Okay, at first when I saw the headline, I was like, "Oh, not this." I was like, "Girl, this is a little tacky." But then I looked at when you actually read the article, I was like, "Oh, this makes sense." Because according to like the sources and stuff, the big reason why is because there's no windows from the outside. You can't have a drone fly over it because it's like
Okay.
it's inside. And there's underground parking or underground access, so like the guests won't be paparazzi coming in and out of the wedding
Oh my
venue.
God. Okay.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
actually hearing about it, I was
Damn.
like, okay, yeah, this kind of makes sense. Also, like they have money to like dress it up, however. So like they said that it wouldn't actually look like Madison Square Garden. Like you're not going to see all the seats and everything
Wow.
around it. It's not going to look like a basketball court. It's going to be like completely different, and they do plan on having like 1,000 wedding guests as well, which makes sense because Taylor been inviting anybody who crosses her path.
1,000 or thousands?
1,000 is what I heard. Darian was like, "Oh, I heard you could buy tickets to her wedding." I was like, I'm really scared about how information is being passed around these days. He's like, "Oh, I saw that on Twitter." I was like, "Oh my God!" Like,
Well, Twitter is the worst.
Billionaire
Yeah.
Taylor Swift is hard pressed for money that she needs to sell tickets to the biggest day of her life.
Did you tell that? Did you say it like that to
I
Darian?
literally said that. I was like, "What sense does that even make?" He's like, "Well, I don't know. It's Madison Square Garden." I was like,
Was he being serious?
Yes, and then
Aw.
and then he's Swifty neutral is how he phrases it.
Okay.
And I de-escalated the situation because my Swifty chip was activated. I was like, let me back down because it was getting a little heated. He's like, well, it makes sense. She's a billionaire. I was like, okay, whatever. But I digress. So it didn't make sense once I heard all that. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, it'll probably look completely different.
Yeah, okay.
And yeah, like Travis, between like all his whole football team, and he also has like a whole bunch of friends. Taylor, literally like when she did the Graham Norton show, she invited everyone who was there with her to her wedding. Like she'd been inviting people willy-nilly to this wedding.
Oh, I didn't get invited. You get invited? He knows you. She knows you.
I know. So far, I don't know, but I moved, so maybe somehow in the move.
Did you reach
it
out
got
to her
mixed
person that you
up.
know that got you the front tickets for Eras?
No, I should. Tree Payne, let's get me on that wedding list for
I
sure.
love that
Yeah.
name. Tree Payne is everything.
But yeah, once I saw that, I was like, okay, that makes sense. Although, I mean, no, it actually does. I did question a summer New York wedding. I was like, ooh,
Hot.
that sounds like a nightmare. But,
But
indoor,
AC.
yeah.
God, I want to go. That sounds so fun.
And I remember like Selena. So Selena and Benny's wedding venue was like on a cliff. Or like the ocean was like behind it specifically, so like no one could drive up to the venue, you know.
But they
But
droned
then they
it.
had helicopters like over the ocean.
Crazy that's
Yeah.
even like legal.
And Dua Lipa just had her wedding in Italy, and it was like a similar situation where there's like helicopters and stuff being like, able to get paparazzi photos. So having it be completely
crazy.
inside, that does kind of make sense. Yeah.
Wow. So
And
that's gonna be quick.
helicopters and drones are the worst because it's also noise. It's
Yeah,
noise
true.
pollution to your event.
Oh yeah.
Because you always hear it just somewhere up there in the background.
Oh god, that is annoying. Well, that's great. That's okay. In that case, that's so smart.
Yeah,
Love that.
once I read it, I was like, okay, this does kind of make sense. At first, I was like, oh my god, like tacky.
Yeah.
Because like Madison Square Garden, you've played this venue before.
Yeah.
She just went to the basketball game. The one where he was like pretending to be asleep and stuff was at Madison Square Garden. So maybe they were scoping out the venue or whatever. I don't know.
The energy is weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, but then hearing it, I was like, okay, I see the vision now.
You could stage it out or something like that to get the new energy in there.
And then page 6 also said some people who were invited and who were not invited. TMZ revealed Karlie Kloss did get the invitation, and the lore is lost on you, but
Yeah, I
people
no idea.
thought they were a lesbian couple for a really long time.
Oh.
They were like besties. A lot of people questioned Scissor Sisters question mark.
Okay.
I never thought that, but a lot of people did. And they had a big falling out because Karlie, her husband is like in with like the Trumps and stuff.
Oh.
And also she's still or was friends with Scooter Braun.
Ew.
So they kind of had a big falling out.
So she's not coming.
So, but TMZ saying she surprisingly did get the invitation.
How does they know? There's no way unless Karlie Kloss is going to TMZ. There's just no way.
That's kind of what it is because she also went to the Eras tour. Mind you, like everyone who like kind of knew Taylor was like in this big tent and got like a handwritten letter. Even Dave Portnoy's ass is getting like in the tent and getting like a handwritten letter.
What if he's
Karlie
there?
Kloss had to buy a ticket and she was up in the rafters, honey. But that was 2 years ago. So
Yeah.
maybe Taylor saw that she came to the Eras tour and was
No.
like, let me reach out to my old friend. And also it's kind of
No.
like T, like, yeah, like look how different our lives shaped up. Like here I am on my wedding day and like, you know,
What's Karlie Kloss's situation?
everyone hates her.
So just that. Come to my wedding so you can see how fabulous I am. Honestly, I would do that too, I guess.
It's
I'd be like,
kinda
look how
tea.
happy my life
Right?
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of tea.
I think she
Would
sees
be
it.
interesting to see how they structure it because it's almost like a show because there's different tiers of guests.
Oh, tea.
So how because there'll probably be reception areas for different tier guests
Yeah.
and close family.
The tables.
And
too.
then yeah, so you get assigned to a table because not everyone will have full access to her and Travis.
Yeah.
What
This is
table you
so
want
many
to sit at if
people.
you're going to the Taylor
Yeah.
wedding?
My dream would be the like Selena Gomez table, but she's allegedly a bridesmaid. Her and Gigi Hadid are allegedly bridesmaids, so I don't think I would get to the wedding party table. I'd probably say like Graham Norton. I feel like me and him at the table.
He's
like, that'd be
going?
key. He got an invite. She
Was he
literally
gonna go?
invited everybody. I'm sure Graham Norton
Who
will
else
clear
was
a
on the
schedule.
panel?
It was Jodie Turner-Smith, Greta Lee, Domhnall Gleeson, and Oppenheimer. What's his name?
No idea. I don't know any of those people you just mentioned. Are they all famous? I have never even heard those names. No offense, because I don't know, but that's crazy. And she used to want to come, and they're like, okay.
Yeah.
Were they all British?
No. No.
You knew those names off the top of your head.
Because I remember Cillian Murphy. Sorry, apologies. He
Cillian
played
Murphy.
Oppenheimer from Barbenheimer fame.
Got it.
But yes.
Okay.
I just remember it very vividly. But yeah, because I remember being gagged. I was like, girl, anyone can go to this thing.
But you just say that. Like, y'all should come, and then you don't give them the invite.
But she was also like, you guys should be in my music video. And then she like went and did that. So she's a woman of her word.
Okay,
that Taylor
I love
Allison
that.
Swift. Yeah.
So you'd be at the Graham Norton table. Who would I be? Who's a Taylor friend that I would like?
Oh, Suki Waterhouse and Robert Pattinson.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's my
They are
girl.
on the invite list,
with the
and I
same.
feel like that would make sense
Yeah,
for you guys.
would
Yeah,
absolutely love that.
And then Zoe Kravitz, Ed Sheeran, and Cara Delevingne are also invited.
Is Harry going?
Well, the gag is Harry Styles has a show on July 3rd.
So Zoe's
for his
gonna go
tour.
solo.
Yeah, so she'll probably have to go solo.
Is this the Amsterdam one?
Or maybe it's even the New York one.
Doesn't he do Madison Square Garden? Isn't that where he performs?
Okay, T. No, he's not in New York until you're so right. So he's probably
performing
it's still
the same night.
Amsterdam. Yeah, he's in Madison Square Garden in September. Oh yeah, and also why people think it is true is because mysteriously that whole from the July 2nd to 7th, there's nothing at Madison Square Garden. Like it's completely cleared for that, which
and
makes sense for
rare,
planning purposes.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
God,
tried
that's
booking it.
crazy. Yeah, would love. How do I get there? How do I go? Wait, this is gonna be so fun to see. Oh my God, I can't wait to see.
Oh,
one.
and then the not invited list so far that we know is Miles Teller and Kelly Teller.
What happened with them?
There was some kind of falling out, but no one knows why exactly. But she was really, really close with them. Like, Miles was in her music video. Kelly Taylor went with her to the Golden Globes like 2 years ago, but mysteriously they had a falling out.
So maybe someone cheated with somebody. Because, like, why do you follow the whole couple?
Or maybe that's the one. Remember I told you that Miles Teller with the Streisand effect, he, like, talked about why he doesn't do profiles anymore or interviews anymore because one art journalist, like, described how big of a D-bag he was. Like, he wouldn't cut his own steak.
But you think that's why she stopped being friends with him? No.
Maybe he was like that in person. He was like, I'm kind of sick of your antics. Like, I thought it was cute at first, but, like, you really won't cut your own steak? Like, I don't
We could still be friends with Kelly if Miles is the asshole.
I think they're just too close.
Okay.
They're like a package deal. This is just me speculating, but that's kind of what makes sense to me.
I guess so.
But here's hoping I will be in New York on July 3rd.
You think you still might get an invite? I held out hope to Brittany's wedding in like the very last day. I was like, maybe. You never know. Maybe
you
they'll
never
see
know.
it.
It's a big venue, so like there's room, you know.
Yeah, what's one more?
Yeah, exactly. Like I won't eat much, so
You're like, you don't have to put a table out for me. Just we'll be
in the rafters.
in the background.
Yeah,
yes, you'll be
in the back
Kelly
rooms,
Clark's.
baby. Yeah. I'll
That's
take
so
the back
funny.
rooms.
Just to be there. Well, there's probably paparazzi gonna be outside.
I guess, but they are not going to be out on that street. I really don't think so. They'll be
The people.
Any of the guests and stuff.
They'll probably just take pictures of the cars
Outside,
going in.
Yeah. I'm scared about working that week because also it's like the holiday. I'm worried about myself, but yeah.
Well, you're not gonna worry about Taylor Swift that much. You know what I mean? Like, I always think that's funny when people say like, "Oh, you're only worried about yourself." It's like, well, yeah, I don't know Britney Spears. You know what I mean? Like, of course I'm worried about me, like how it affects me. It's like, that's what you worry about. You worry about number one, you know? You can't worry about anyone else. And yeah, that is going to be crazy, especially if you're the resident Swiftie. They're going to be like, you're going to get all this footage.
I know. And it's like, I just want to like
enjoy it.
I want to enjoy my sister's big day.
Do you work on 4th of July?
I think I have it. I am supposed to work Saturdays, and 4th of July is a Saturday, but I think I have that day off. But they might activate me for July 3rd.
Isn't it a federal holiday? Isn't everyone supposed to get off 4th of July?
Yeah. But there's exceptions, I guess. I don't know.
They need to pay more. That's what's crazy about salary job is like they just expect you to work holidays and not give you more.
Very that.
Seems illegal. Like literally, like it's a federal holiday. Like you're not supposed to work.
Preaching to the choir, baby.
Crazy.
Tell me about it. Yeah.
I guess no one just does anything. I guess they're just like, all right.
Yeah, it's like, okay, well, at least I'm employed. That's kind of the energy. Yeah.
That part, yeah.
Have you seen any of the concert discourse that has gone around lately? There's 2 concerts I would love to speak about. But the first one is your favorite artist, Phoebe Bridgers.
Love her. I do, right? We talked about her.
Oh, you know her.
I don't know. We've talked about her before. What's the song? I think I like her.
She used to date Paul Mescal.
Oh, okay.
Right? Yes, she used to date Paul Mescal.
Okay.
So that I think we've talked about her in that context.
Phoebe Bridgers.
Yeah, she's kind of like what do I
quirky?
say? Indie artist, kind of like a quirky singer-songwriter. Tease.
Your face is giving quirky.
It is kind of. She's kind of quirky.
Okay.
Singer-songwriter. She gives that tease. Well, she just announced her concert, and it is completely phone-free, and it has sparked a lot of discourse amongst her fans.
Yeah, that's the worst idea. What do you mean? Why would you do that? Why?
So you live in the moment and aren't like trying to record everything. I think it's kind of like counterculture. Like,
yeah, no.
Some concerts have become such a social media spectacle, a la Chris Olsen going live at the Eras Tour and the Eternal Sunshine Tour. And
they hate that?
I think some artists do, especially it's like if it's a smaller venue and stuff. Does it kind of kill the vibe? Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
And also the music is so different. Like it's not like pop spectacle. It's like a girl and her guitar tease, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of more intimate vibes. So I think that's why. But it has sparked so much discourse that it is kind of nuts.
What are people saying?
So how it's going to work is your phones will have to be put into, and smartwatches will have to be put into a Yonder pouch, which is one of the pouches that just like completely blacks out your phone and you can't unzip it or whatever. Like it has to be unlocked by a device, by security. And
what? No,
yeah, so
that's
it's locked up
crazy.
in a little pouch, and then when you leave, it'll get unlocked, so you get access to it again. They do that at some events too, like a lot of live events where they don't want it like spoiled, like or not live events, sorry, but like pre-recorded events or award shows, like you put it in a pouch so you can't film and leak anything.
Oh my God, what if you have kids? What if like you have like people who need you? Like that's so weird. An emergency. What if you need an emergency? What if you're having a heart attack? Like who's gonna call? Like that is so up. Like that's literally a lifeline. That's so weird. Put a tape over it or some shit. Like I I need my phone to text. Like,
Yeah, so that's kind of why.
that's actually so crazy. We had an emergency once when we went to go see Wicked, and there was like an emergency, and we had to leave literally in the second song. We went to the front row, and I just like, if we didn't have our phone, and we were like, that was 10 minutes into the show, like that would have been the most insane thing to ever happen. Like, what? That's up. That's weird. I think that should be illegal. Right?
Well, it's like you're buying a ticket knowing that that's the case, basically.
In that case, they should be like, okay, if you post, you're gonna get fined $10,000. If we see you take it out, okay, you'll be removed. Like, there's other things you can do than just taking someone's phone away. That's weird. I don't like the idea of it being locked and you have to like ask permission to unlock it. That seems like actually like weird. That seems illegal, but okay.
And then some fans have raised concerns about accessibility as well. Like if your phone doubles as a monitoring device for like diabetes or epilepsy or something.
Oh, right.
So it kind of
that part
became like ableism.
Yeah, especially
kind
the
of
watch.
argument.
I mean,
Yeah.
the watch literally does that.
Yeah.
But an official statement from Phoebe's team confirms that there's medical exemptions. So like if you do need your device for medical reasons, they will obviously like grant you and be compliant with like the ADA for that.
God.
For any disabled concert goers. And other fans have argued that it's classist to not allow recordings because not everyone can like afford a ticket to a concert. And that's how kind of people are able to experience it. Like it was very popular with Ariana this weekend with the Eternal Sunshine tour. Like a lot of people were live for it. So then some people are like, okay, well it excludes the fans who like still want to see the concert but can't, because now no one will be able to record it.
Yeah, I kind of get that argument. I mean, I guess it's like that's not her like responsibility, but it's like you said, like the Ariana that sold out so quickly. It's like, why wouldn't you want? I love when people record my song shows because it is. It's like, why wouldn't you want other people to like experience? I want to experience it when I get home. I want to watch it. You know, I love watching myself. I love seeing myself from every angle. When I did the Royal Albert Hall, you get all these great angles. You get this like. Well, yeah, why wouldn't you want that? And then more people get to see your music. The people who are going to come. Like, no one's going to be like, I'd rather watch this on live. It's like the people who want to watch it on live, watch it on live. People who want to go for the experience will always go for the experience. You know what I mean? Like, there's no, I don't think there's any sort of like, it's not going to hurt you monetarily speaking, unless you're just a boring artist to watch live or something.
I think it's more so like the vibes of like everyone just holding their phone and not
This is
paying
2026. We're not in the 1800s, babe. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's where we're at. That's, what do you mean? That's it. This is the world. In 30 years, it's AI robots taking over. You know what I mean? That's just what the is. I don't love it, but it's going to happen. And that's it. You just adjust.
It's not a comedy show. Like if you have a set and that's all you have and somebody leaks the jokes, then it's gone. Here it's like, because you saw it yourself, like shows, you actually change the set, you change the song, sometimes you move things around. And I'm like, if you see a show and you get excited about it, you want to go see it.
It's also just the experience. You just want to be in the room with people. You want to hear the songs. Like, you just, because there's people, the Ariana one, right? She's in those big arenas and whatever. They're like way in the back. And it's like, yeah, you're not like seeing up close or anything, but you're just like vibing. You're just there to vibe with everybody. Like, if people who want to go vibe are going to go vibe, and the people who want to watch it live are going to watch it live. And yeah, there's people who can't afford it. So it's like, well, damn, yeah, like let's live stream it, baby. Like, I don't get the issue. I don't really get the issue. Like, that's actually so weird, right? Is she young or old?
She's younger.
Oh, so what's her logic? She's just like, I don't want to live in the world where there's phones.
She's 31. So this is just me speculating. I don't know if you use music that well, but it is very like intimate setting, and she's like a more like indie, I don't know, she like singer-songwriter tease. So that's kind of what made me think like, oh, she probably just wants it to be like very intimate, not for people to be like not filming themselves or like the FaceTimes and everything, you know, just to kind of like be living in the moment and experiencing the music. That's kind of what it gives me. I maybe it's just because I'm impartial, because I'm not like a Phoebe stan who wanted to go to the concert. I'm trying to think if like what would be the equivalent.
Because you have to create that environment. Like is it Lily Allen? That's her name?
Yeah.
Like when we went to that show, you didn't notice people on their phones. Like the show was so like intimate and so captivating, and people was just there, you know.
Well, I mean, there was a lot of people on their phones. I had 5 angles of me as Madeline.
Right. Well, that moment, of course. But I'm just saying, it didn't interfere. Like you didn't have people in your face.
It doesn't,
with phones.
yeah.
There were no FaceTiming. There were no, like it was, the audience were captivated.
People
with the
FaceTime
show.
all the time at my shows, though, and it doesn't ruin it. It's like I just
All
don't,
I'm saying is like
get it.
if that's the atmosphere you want to create, if you are successful, you will create that atmosphere and people will respect it. And if you're not, they won't.
But I guess that part too. I guess you could tell your fans it's like canceled, right? It's like you guys don't record this part, and then it's like people do or they don't. And for the most part, I feel like canceled did keep it like under wraps, right? Like maybe a couple leaks got out, but for the most part, the fans just like, listen, like don't record this part. So it's like the majority of people would probably respect it if you're like, hey,
That's a good point. Yeah.
put your phones down and let's all be in the moment. Some hippie stuff, you know what I mean? Right? It's giving like, I don't know her vibe, and like no disrespect towards her. Like, love that for you. And if your fans respect you, they'll probably listen. But I don't think we need to like have Fort Knox up in here, like getting our phones. Like, what if I need to talk to my kids? Like, that's so weird. I don't.
Yeah, the watch part is for me where it's like.
I would never. If we went to a place and like you can have your phone and we're both together, it's like obviously it's happened once at like at Wicked, you know, where it's like if we didn't leave, it would have been bad. So that's weird. I don't know. Maybe and she needs to rethink this somehow. Tape it, security, kick them out, find them, ask your fans politely to not do it.
Yeah, like I think of the Met Gala. Emphasis on I think, because I remember seeing a photo of Tate McRae, like from Vogue, like Vogue's photographers, inside of the Met Gala, and she had something that was like covering the lens of her camera. So I thought that was kind of the key for some events where they put something to cover camera lenses. Like maybe that's like a better alternative. Maybe
1,000% do that.
Yeah.
Then at least use
Met
it.
Gala is like different because you have people that have 5 assistants waiting outside, and one of them will have your phone, and like. You have communication to the world, and somebody can just walk and get you out if you need to.
Because there's celebrities that have
you have an emergency, but here it's just a crowd of people, and people do get hurt, and things happen.
Or in the venue too, if something happens and breaks out, like don't you want to like call for help? Like I don't know, it just seems and like there could be, but sometimes the security is not that great, so it's like kind of odd. I don't know.
Time to bring back pagers and.
What's that gonna do? What are you gonna page somebody help? Like, right? It's only someone pages you. Oh, I see. Like someone watching your kids.
Panic button.
Oh my God. Yes. Oh, I do love those. I used to love those commercials. I thought that is a good idea. That whoever invented Life Alert, if you fall over and you can push a button, that's pretty everything. Actually, that's kind of smart. Is anyone happy about it? Is anyone like, we love this?
Some people are. You know what's funny is I think older fans, like millennials and potentially boomers, I guess, are like, yeah, that's a great idea because it kind of brings you back to like the heyday for us. But a lot of Gen Zers are like upset about it and have been causing a lot of discourse. Like, what if I'm kidnapped? What if I'm disabled? Like, what if I need it?
Well, all that's valid.
See, because people are making fun of the people who are like, okay, there's not gonna be a mass kidnapping at the
Really? Watch that M. Night Shyamalan movie with Josh Hartnett.
Trap.
That's how she survived. The singer, actually. So this lady needs to be thankful because that lady survived from the Instagram live of it all. So she is not watching enough movies. Yeah, so that is happening actually. That is crazy. This is a crazy story.
It's caused so much discourse.
Yeah.
Like it started on Twitter, now it infiltrated TikTok.
It makes me mad,
it's
actually.
Wild. I honestly was like really neutral about it. Again, I think for me, because I'm kind of unaffected, as I was not planning on going to the Phoebe Bridgers concert. But God, I guess because also every like artist I'm excited to see live is like a social media girl. Like obviously Cat's Eye, they got big because of social media, so that makes sense for them. Eras Tour obviously became a phenomenon because of the TikTok lives. I got to experience Eternal Sunshine because of the TikTok lives. Like literally the first thing I open and it's Chris Olsen live. Like just stable as hell. I don't know if he got a monopod or a tripod or something. It was stable. Connection was good. I don't know if he got that Starlink or something. Like connection was great.
Starlink is so good.
Like, he was like hooked up. Like I know Chris Olsen is going to be going to every Ariana stop or something.
Is he? Who's the other? Oh, Taylor Swift. He's a fan of, right? That's the other one.
Eras Tour. He was all over the place, like going live, and that was
maybe doing a little much.
Oh, to say the least, doing a little much. But
I mean, love it, love the passion, but maybe you know what? Actually, do it. I would love if everyone came to one of my shows every day. That's actually kind of fun. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Chris also come to mine and do that live. I would love it. Actually, it's kind of fun. Just kidding.
Well, Megan's tour is not happening, so he's open.
Megan? Oh, okay. Jeez.
You know, me wearing a bob gets me a little shady.
I know, damn.
Well, yeah, Ariana's tour also kicked off this weekend and also caused so much commotion. There's so many layers to this. Okay, the first layer is I think in general it's the first time she's toured in like 6 or 7 years.
Yeah.
And I remember, it was a Sweetener tour. That's the last time I saw her. And I went with Daniel Prada, and he went kind of diabolical because he's already a tall man, but he went in drag as Ariana, and we were in the finna be in the pit. We finna be in the pit. So damn, I'm sure everyone was pissed at. In retrospect, people must have been so pissed at him because he's so big.
Yeah.
He was in his like Ariana boots, like the the infamous like knee high
No.
stilettos.
So he's even
had
taller.
a big ass wig.
No. Oh, as a wig wearing girly, let's leave those wigs at home. There's nothing worse than getting blocked by a wig. Unless you need it, of course. Medically needed, of course. Yes. But if we're just doing it for cutesy, including someone who loves a cutesy wig, let's leave the wig at home.
Or at least a sensible. Flat.
Oh,
this
right.
was like volume.
Yeah, give a bust down maybe. Yeah, the volume
high
is.
pony.
Oh no, yeah.
I mean, he ate the look up, but it was wild.
It was just you two?
Yeah, and then
that's cute.
Gaga, he was texting Colleen, being like, "Hey, can we go meet Ariana or something?" No reply.
Oh.
Work.
I don't think Colleen was meeting Ariana back then. 6-7 years. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not trying to be shady. Sorry.
Oh my god. Well, this was when she was in Thank You Next, so it was that.
Were they all getting the invite though, just because they were in Thank You Next?
Yeah, true. Got to reach out to Gabby DiMartino to see what the tea is there. But some people were mad because actually she didn't do any Sweetener songs, and like Sweetener is one of her
What's
beloved
Sweetener? What's the big
albums.
song from there?
That's kind of the Pete Davidson era. It was like no tears left to cry.
Oh.
The light is coming to get back everything the darkness stole. I believe God is a woman.
Oh yeah, I think I know that.
Yes. Okay. Work.
Yeah.
I love No Tears Left to Cry actually. But
what's the Weeknd song I like with her?
Which one?
They did a song together.
They have like 3 songs together. Why am I blanking? I think a lot of them are for his album though.
Oh, I always like when they do it. I can't think of it.
I know, me either. That's why I think I like her Hate That I Made You Love Me though, because it does kind of like Weeknd tease to me with like the darker
I like that song too.
production and vocals. But anyway, I thought she sounded great. I love the visuals. I did get instant FOMO because the production like looked really good. I understood why she didn't do stadiums and why she kept it an arena tour because of how like the set design and like the sound design was. I was like, oh, this does make sense. People really wanted her to do stadiums just so more people could get tickets, obviously.
Right.
But
let me do it intimate. Yeah, stadium seems very intimidating. Like, how are you going to entertain people all the way in the back? That sounds so hard.
Yeah, because you would have to just like completely redesign the stage. And obviously, like Harry Styles, for example, like he did a stadium tour in Amsterdam, and people were like, "Girl, this should have been an arena," because it was just like it's so much stage that you have to figure out how to map it out and use.
Yeah.
And the runtime was like an hour and a half to a little bit under 2 hours, and then some fans were like upset about that.
Wait, why?
I think they wanted it longer, but I think people need to manage expectations, quote, but for real, because like Eras Tour, it's like a stadium show, and it was like marketed as you experience every Taylor Swift era, but like it's a normal, like Sabrina Carpenter is an hour and a half, like Olivia, like it's like the normal runtime, you know? So I think
I think that's like the perfect runtime. I always say Liliana's 55-minute show was great. I love that. I always try and do like an hour and a half too, but I love an hour 10 because I just think it's like I get it. I guess you just want to like experience it. But even us personally going to a show, like sometimes it's a little long. Like a 2-hour show is like long for me. I don't know. I guess it just depends your age. I do love an hour 10 for me if I watch a show. Like I think Donnie's like an hour 15 or something. It's great. Sometimes it just gets too long. Like, especially when they perform songs you don't know. And you're just like, oh, okay, let's hear the hits. You know what I mean? 2 hours is too long.
Taylor's 3 for Eras, but
way too long. Unnecessarily. I mean, I guess people love it.
I love it.
You loved it?
Living, yeah.
For all 3 hours. Are you standing or sitting this time?
I kind of took my cues. Like there's like the interstitials when they play the videos, like, okay, let me sit. And then some of the slower songs, like on Folklore especially, I'm like, okay, this is a time to sit. But everything else, I was giving a little 1-2. I was doing a little dance, a little shake it off, a little style.
Just up.
Oh, up, on my feet.
On your feet. People are on my feet their whole time on my show, and that's what I love. Because I think it's like the minute you sit, it's like you lose the momentum. I don't know. That's me personally. Maybe I've never been to a Taylor Swift show, so I don't know. Maybe I need to feel it. But even like my favorite person, like Donnie, I think an hour 10 is good.
Yeah, people wanted more Ari for sure. I think also because it's been so long since she toured.
Yeah, give her a break. She gotta get that stamina up. It's like she's in those 8-inch heels. Like she can't be just galloping around for that long. I did like her beaming up at the end. That was you can do that at
that
Sophie.
Was my favorite part when that's how she ends her show. She just like beams up, kind of recreates the Eternal Sunshine deluxe cover, and it looks so pretty. I was like, oh my I did have FOMO. Like I didn't even try to get the tickets because it was a bloodbath. Like it was impossible, and they kept doing like a couple resales for like partial view seats and stuff. And I'm like, girl, this is just like impossible. It's just impossible.
Yeah.
But and she's like the artist I've seen the most. I've seen her in almost every era.
Wait, really?
I've seen her.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't really realize until I started counting. I was like, wait, because I didn't see yours truly, but I did see. No, I didn't see my everything. I saw yours truly, Dangerous Woman, Sweetener, and I saw her. She did a lot of Jingle Balls back in the day, and like a lot of Wango Tango's Jingle Balls.
Love that.
And I would always see her at those.
You have to go. You have to go then if you've always seen her.
It's just like kind of impossible to me. It really is.
It's not. We can go on SeatGeek right now. Where's that? You just got sponsored twice by SeatGeek.
And it's like her tickets are a blood.
Like
bath.
what? Like what is the minimum ticket?
I think a couple
I'm going on
thousand.
SeatGeek right now. Okay, we can get
I
Ariana
don't
tickets. You have
know.
to go. Is she in LA already? Has she already been here?
No, I think she's coming soon. She's in Oakland right now.
Oh, so she must be like. Oh wait, you have to go.
And she's doing a few days.
No,
but
you're going.
yeah.
I'm gonna force you to go. When is it? We gotta get tickets. Watch this Vegas show.
Yeah, you need to go and live stream it so we can see it too.
Yeah, go live stream it. Go to Phoebe too. Live stream her. Just kidding.
Me like taking Chris Olsen's Starling.
Yeah, you'd be like, wait a minute, that's my nachos.
She's here. Oh, T. She is here on the 13th.
Oh, okay, we'll be back then.
13, 14.
No, you have to
17.
go.
No, she did a lot actually.
Okay. Would you go?
Maybe.
Okay, we're getting you tickets. You have to go. If you've seen her like every time, that's so fun.
Yeah,
Saturday?
I have seen her like almost every era. Yeah,
Well, I guess we can talk about it after some. Well, I mean, you don't care. We can come up to you.
You're
The
reporting
Oscars
live.
going. We gotta go. That's fun.
Okay. Oh no, that's kind of expensive. Yeah, and it looks like a good show, but yeah, it's caused so much discourse though. And I feel like people are kind of lost. People have not been able to talk about the way she looks like with nuance because everyone is been commenting so much on her like appearance and her body, and it's like, okay, I understand it a little bit. Like you want to like let people know that like, hey, this doesn't have to be like thinspo or whatever. Like you want to let people know like maybe don't attain to look like this or whatever, and kind of set that precedent. But you also don't want to like infringe upon her like bodily autonomy and like her health. And even if she is going through something health wise, like the more you bring attention to it, like there's potentially the worse it could get as well.
Yeah, and don't people sometimes too, like if you tell them, oh my god, you look sick, it's like they love it. Like,
yeah,
you know,
a lot of people who suffer from different EDs, it's like that's like affirmation to them.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people who are like recovering or have like commented about it, it's like, hey, like if you bring more attention to this and you make a big deal out about this, like it could also just make any kind of, if she is sick, make something worse. But like it gets a little, it's hard to find like the nuance because like, yes, like you don't want to have like girls be like, oh, like I have to look like this obviously, but you also don't want to like infringe upon her health and her.
Yeah, I think the hot take is you don't have to let people know this is not okay. Like I think people know. I think people like not Ariana, but I just think in general people will know if someone is too skinny. Just in general, like a Kelly Osbourne, obviously, like Eugenia Cuny, like. You kind of don't have to say it when it's so obvious. Like if someone has such an extreme weight loss or such an extreme weight gain, like you said, it's just like my hot take is like you don't have to say anything because we see it. You know what I mean? Like we can see what her body looks like. We can see when someone gains a lot of weight. Like we just see it, and I think it's like, it doesn't, like you said, it just helps nobody. And it's like I get like when you said the argument of like people like, oh, you shouldn't let them know, like it shouldn't be this. I think people like. They get it. I know what you mean. It's other people who are also sick with that same thing, right? It's also things that they need to be that thin. It's not. I just think no one should comment on it. I mean, we get it. We see it. Everyone sees it. I don't know. Who's it helping? I guess like little girls, but I don't know. I think that's also like the parents' job, right? Like if my daughters are ever like, I need to be skinny. I'm like, where did you hear that? Like, who did you see that with? You know what I mean? I think it's like not really like we don't need to put it out there on blast because it is affecting Ariana, people who are like Ariana, like all that stuff. I don't know. I hate the discourse of it because I did see too. They had like a plus size dancer next to her.
Oh yeah.
And everyone's like her fatspo or something, and I'm like, that's so crazy too. Like it's just crazy to accuse that of Ariana, of the tour, of the dancer. Like now the dancer hears that. Like it's just such a really weird thing, and it's like everyone's just commenting on everyone's body, and it's just like. Annoying. Like comment on your own body if you want, like comment on what's going on, you know, we're always commenting on our own bodies, but it's like I just would never and could never, and it helps nobody. I didn't even know about body checking and fatspo literally until I did the whatever, like a while ago, a podcast I did, and they were like, oh, like she's body checking. I never knew what that even meant, and I was like 30 something years old when that happened. I was like, people are just so, I don't know. It doesn't help. None of it helps. It's all weird, and you know, like you said, if she's going through something, it's not gonna help. If she's not going through something, she'll be like, well, this sucks. This is my body. We all see it. We all see weight gain and weight loss.
Yeah, that's fair. And also, like, she literally opens the tour with yes and it was like, please do not comment on my body, do not reply. And that's like,
oh. Is that what the lyrics are?
Yeah,
Love
that's
that.
like the bridge, and it's like, oh, okay. So yeah, it's
and people
like
still do it.
And it's like so hard to have a nuanced conversation about it. And I think a lot of the times too, people kind of get on like the moral high ground of like, oh, but I'm just concerned. But like,
no,
and then they
you're not.
to like say like the most like hurtful and hateful things.
Yeah.
And also I was thinking about it too. And obviously, yes, I am biased and partial because I love Ariana, but everyone always like looks out for child stars when they're like at the rock bottom. Like Amanda Bynes, when she's like at the worst time of her life, like we need to protect child stars.
Right.
Girl, Ariana Grande is a child star, so and has gone through like so much trauma publicly. Literally was like at the scene of a terrorist attack. She's very vocal about all the trauma she's endured. So like, why can't we be a little bit nicer to her? You know, like.
Yeah, it's always like protect them until like something happens, and it's like, well, y'all bullied them like in so many different ways, and the whole guise of like, I'm worried about you. It doesn't help. Like if you're worried, that's not helping.
And that also doesn't mean like, yeah, she's not like a perfect person. Obviously, like people always bring that up too. Well, she's like she takes people's partners or whatever. Everyone kind of sees morality in black and white, but it is such a grayscale.
Yeah.
It all kind of comes back to Ivy Woke, your favorite person, because she kind of talked about like how. Because she also, like, she's made jokes that were, like, offensive and stuff. And she's like, this is, like, I was, like, 17 and people still use this against me. And she's like, I feel like a lot of people have little cops in their brain where they, like, love to, like, exercise and abuse, like, their power and, like, lock you up forever because of a mistake or something that, like, you don't stand by. And she's like, but, like, I also know that I'm, like, a good person, which is kind of tea.
You can kind of see someone's character. And I feel like she's just, like, you can tell she's just, like, not a bad person. It's like, you know, mine too. I feel like, you know, I definitely did something crazy. Like in my core, I know I'm a good person. That's what keeps me going, right? It's like if I thought I was like this like person, I would probably like go hide to or like just, you know, not take accountability or something. But it's like if you're a good person, you just like try and do your best and get through. I said some stupid things or whatever, and but you just couldn't just tell, right? Because that's the other thing too. Sometimes people are like, well, we canceled this person for this, but not this person for this. And it's like, well, let's look at like pattern of behaviors. Let's look at like accountability and like who is actually, I don't know. There's just like an energy you get from someone that's like, that person doesn't seem like a good person, as opposed to like, oh, that person keeps, like a Taylor Frankie Paul. Like she makes a lot of bad choices. It's like, girl, what? But I do feel like she's like good. Like, she's, like, good intent, you know what I mean? I feel like she has, like, some goodness to her. We saw it pre-Dakota. So I think it's, like, you just see that. And then you just see some people that are just, like, nasty little witches, you know what I mean? Not very many, but you do see it sometimes. And you're just like, oh, that person's not. I'm trying to think. Well, I can't think, but yeah.
Speaking of...
nasty little witch.
What an excellent transition.
Oh, no. Well, that's... Okay. I don't know what we're transitioning to.
Okay, you see...
Unrelated.
Sure. Adam McIntyre said that he got approached to do a documentary by a big production company on Colleen.
I know, and I did see this only because so many people were like, is it Trisha? And I was like, what? Did you not see that? No. His chat, because he's like, I can't believe this person's involved. I was like, what? And everyone's like, it's Trisha. Not me. I'm not doing it. I'm not involved with it. I've never been asked. I don't know what this is. Like, not me.
I didn't know that was happening.
I saw it in his little chat because I saw a clip of it and like the chat was going and it's like
that's
Trisha.
your first documentary.
That is crazy.
No, please, no. Like, what? No, that's crazy.
Oh my God. That is crazy.
That is crazy. Yeah, that is
so interesting. Yeah, he talked about it on Twitch. He was like, he got approached by a big production company that did not find a distributor yet, like as far as like a streaming platform or network or whatever, but it was in production. And it was going to be a documentary about Colleen, and they were reaching out to like anyone who was like affected, I guess, or victims or whatever. And he turned it down because he was like, listen, like we already kind of had like the Swoop documentary. He's like, there's kind of like no new ground or new earth to like uncover here. But the production company was telling him like, no, like it's going to be very different from like a YouTube documentary or whatever. a little bit of swoop shade, I fear. But
Yeah,
like,
Adam was pissed. He's like, I do not stand that swoop disrespect. I was like, yes, okay, coming in. Yeah, and she was the timing of it.
Very
we needed
thorough,
it.
yeah,
Yeah, where were you 3 years
timing-wise.
ago? Like, yeah, like what Adam said, it's like, this is 2026. I don't care. And does anyone care about this? It's like,
yeah, and like it was like nice to hear him say like, does she even like deserve this anymore? Like, listen, like we've all are just kind of like moving on. It kind of just like re-traumatized a lot of people. I could see it if it was like there was like this is again talking hypothetically, like if there was like some new claim or something, like a new victim, or if like that was a person who was coming forward, you know, where it was like kind of shedding new light and then giving that person an opportunity to share their trauma or whatever. That's one thing, but it sounded like it was just kind of like rehashing everything for the umpteenth time. So like, do we have to do it again?
Other two guesses besides Trish, not me. The other two guesses were Joshua was the one that because he kept saying like, I can't believe this person would be involved. So everyone was trying to guess like who that was. So Joshua Evans was the one, which like maybe that's kind of the thing to hang on to.
That's believable. That's the first person I thought would be probably in the documentary.
The other one, the comments had also said that they thought, I'm glad you didn't do it because what if it's like Colleen or like someone with the Ballinger is like trying to like repaint history, rewrite history. Like, you know what I mean? Like kind of, you know how you can turn anything with editing. And what I've learned is like, you can turn anything to make it like, there's so many Michael Jackson documentaries. There's so many, the Crash Girl, like she has 2 documentaries and one like makes her look horrible and one is trying to be like more redeemed. Gypsy Rose, you can make like
Anything can be framed.
Yeah, you can frame anyone to be like, oh, this with this, all this stuff. So yeah, someone thought maybe if like the Bounders were involved in, it was like Lamar when like Chloe was like, wait, I was like trying to be helpful by being in this documentary, and they kind of like he turned it like on her. Lamar kind of made it like weird. So yeah, it's kind of Shane was another guest too. Someone thought Shane's coming back out of his documentary.
These theories are fierce.
I want to know, do you have any insight? Can you give Adam, or is that a breach of friendship code? Is that like, I know, that's why I always tell Adam, like, I can't like message you. I never want to be like that person that's like, I'm your friend to get the tea. So I'm always very like, we don't message. I don't want to have any like, any sort of connection that way. But like, you're a friend, ask. I want to know.
From just the details I heard here, it's most likely either TV or streaming app that is doing this.
Yeah.
You know, it's like.
But it could be like, what if it becomes like a Netflix documentary? You know what I mean?
That's what I mean. It's one of those. But I think at the end of the day, it's going to get less views than Swoop.
Yeah.
Yeah, Swoop was the best.
So it's like.
Well, and he said that too. He's like, what do we need to do more? Like, she has been successfully canceled and not like in a good way, whatever. It's just, it is. I mean, like. She's like, she did lose the view. She did lose the support. Like people, it did, like he said, it did what it needed to do, which is like, it shed light, people who heard, people who saw it. She still tours and has some fans come out. So it's like, everything's, people picked a side. They know all the facts. It's like, people will still support. It's like exhausting. Is it that interesting? It's like, yeah, I guess like when you like lived it, like, I mean, maybe, but it's just like, it's also just tired. It's like, okay. Especially if like Adam, who's like one of the main, I guess, like characters in the situation, right, is like from the beginning, he's been calling, and if he's even like, I'm tired of it, and he's young, and he's in drama, he's like a drama channel, you know what I mean? If he's like, I'm tired of it, and he's like, if I'm defending Colleen, I was like, yeah, he's like, I don't think she deserves it, so I would love to know the details. I'm not going to ask Adam, but I would love to know. I'm so nosy too. I'm like, now I need to know, but also, it's a bad. Who's gonna pick it up too? It doesn't have any pickup yet. It's just a production company.
Yeah, it's
doing
just a production. Like I guess now in pre-development, and then after it's developed, it would have to get picked up by like a streamer.
Yeah, I don't like when they're like, oh, it's not gonna be just like some YouTube documentary. That YouTube documentary is gonna be way bigger than anything you're doing, guaranteed. Like, there's just no way people are gonna care. She's not that interesting, that loved, or that much of a monster. You know what I mean? It's not like she killed somebody. It's just like, it's kind of just boring. All of it. It's just boring sauce, you know? It's just like, no one.
At this point, yeah. It's just kind of like retreading.
Cares. Yeah.
Because, yeah, like it would make more sense for someone who is like still like big, like James Charles.
Yes.
Who's still like so successful and like so.
Redirected to James. How about that? Right.
I'm like, it just like. Like
yes,
like Adam
right.
said, she is existing. She's kind of lost everything. Like the whole family, you know. Like Rachel Ballinger came out too, and she was like, the views have been down since everything happened to Colleen.
I saw that in his.
that was a whole wild thing too. Yeah.
She's like, ain't nothing new to me.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Love that. Yeah. Honestly, love that.
My views tank. That's nothing new, baby boo. I am very used to it. My views have been going down for years now, ever since my sister was falsely accused of some really nasty things. Yes, parasocial relationship was happening, but the big she was accused of, that. And people still hate me for supporting her, which is absurd. Anyway.
Still so odd though, because this is like the first time she's addressed everything since like getting disinvited from VidCon, where she is still holding on to like, again, everyone's a liar, et cetera, which is like,
that is the part that is
it kills me.
Just don't say anything. If you think everybody is still a liar when there's facts, like just stop. Like that's I think the most frustrating thing. It's like, yeah, like maybe she was a little parasocial. It's like, girl, like BFFR, like not everyone's lying. That is like the most frustrating thing, and it is Streisand effect of it all. Like if you didn't say anything, I wouldn't have saw it on Adam's video. Adam wouldn't have reported on it. Like it's just like,
have said there's a documentary. Like,
yeah, right. Because he was so scared. He's like, my mom's gonna text me any minute. Real Adam's so real. And then the mom's like, oh no, she said, okay, go ahead. I'm watching now. And it's like, yeah, like if you just, and that's the thing, and that is the thing, right? Like over time, people forget, you move on, and like, but if you keep saying someone lied, especially someone like Adam who's involved, it's like, well, no. A lot of it's been like that's what's frustrating, and then that's when it gets us too. That's when it keeps getting brought up. It's like when it's like a whole, as for JoJo's like everyone lied, if Rachel's like everyone lied, then it becomes like a thing that it's like no, actually let's remind, and then let's keep trying to move on. Yeah, it's very odd. I don't know. It's very weird. I'm glad he said no. I think everybody should say no. The Swoop documentary was great, timely and relevant. Like this is just boring, and then by the time it comes out, even if it's the end of this year or next year, it's like. No one cares.
The train has left the station.
Oh, literally.
Pun intended.
The gossip.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did hear she performs that live as her opener.
Oh, you sent me the TikTok.
Yes, that was.
Yes,
that's kind of crazy.
Her City Wine tour, she is allegedly performing Toxic Gossip Train live and in color, baby. Is she also locking up those phones like Phoebe Bridgers? Because like. Oh, where's the video? I really am dying to see the video. Like, are they in the yonder pouches or what? Like, come on.
Well, I think they're too young. They don't have phones yet.
Stop, everyone. Stop. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Right. Okay. Well, maybe.
I would love to see it.
Maybe hers is also intimate. She doesn't want people to share.
I'm sure it's very intimate.
Stop.
I'm sure it's a very small room. And
we're all moving on from this. We're all moving on from this.
Put a bomb on me and shit has to go down, baby. I'll tell you that much.
But there's no. Oh, are you gonna do the documentary? Is that what you said? What did you say? You said put a microphone on me.
I said put a bob on me.
Oh.
Yes.
Get Oscar and the Bob for the documentary. Then he'll really tie. They should have you in the documentary the way I was in the beauty Eat Your Hollywood Story of the beauty community, where it's like I was the only person they got to do an interview. And I was nowhere to be involved.
You having literally no recollection of what the hell even happened with Bi Sister Dramageddon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like, and then you being the talking head professional, like, girl in the know was crazy.
That's gonna be you with this Colleen documentary. I want you to.
At least I was like on the sideline. I had Joey Graceffa, I had you, I had Adam. Like, you know, I was in the mix.
Okay, yeah,
on the sidelines.
Well, that's why you should be.
You weren't even
on the sidelines. They asked me about Shane Dawson, and I was like, look, I know about this conspiracy palette.
True. You didn't have a pigment named
I was.
after you.
Yes, I was. Yes. So there's my. I was talking about Patrick Starr. I'm talking about all these people I do not know, which I think is kind of fun. I do like talking about things I don't know. If it's a documentary about someone I definitely don't know, I would love to comment for sure. That would be kind of fun. But this one might also be a little too close. They didn't ask me, so I was offended. Although he said he was getting like harassed. I'm like, maybe check my DMs. It's kind of funny. I love they said no, and they kept were like, no, do it.
I know. I'm so curious. He's coming for VidCon, and then he's doing an appearance at Pump. And I was supposed to see him when he does.
Wait, where's Pump? I thought it closed down.
Or not Pump, sir. Sorry.
I was like, I love Pump. Is that here in LA?
Yeah, WeHo.
Pride all month.
Very that.
Never stopping. Actually, WeHo is Pride all year, really. That's cute. I like that.
Yeah.
Well, what a mess. Thank you, Adam, for always spilling your own tea, really. It's kind of fun. Bad idea. idea though. Whoever's doing that, maybe stop. Maybe reroute. Maybe do something else. Not that. Like that's so crazy. And
There's
so
so
weird.
many debaucherous people online. Like
James Charles will participate in that documentary, and we'll be like the outsiders, the outside lines
Oh,
people.
would love.
We have a lot to say.
Yeah.
Especially Oscar with Bob. He'll come.
Oh, the Bob's got to come on.
Got a
too.
lot to say.
Yeah. Every shot styled a different way. It's
Oh,
like
that's fun. That
behind
looks
my
cute like that.
ears.
You also look like someone else. Gosh, who else do you look like that? You look very cute. You're giving a little bit of the Chick-fil-A sauce, girl.
No Chick-fil-A sauce?
Yeah.
It's like her and Thor if they were.
Thor? Oh,
they
that's a
had
good
a baby.
one. Moses says you look like
With
Thor.
the hair. It's like if they had a baby.
Yeah. It's cute. It's giving cute.
No Chick-fil-A sauce? I think
You look like you're doing. There's a lot of people who look like. Let us know who Oscar looks like in the comments below. And I love it. And this looks so cute on you. I can't believe it's Amazon.
I know. It was like $10.
Give that affiliate link, girl.
And it came tussled and textured.
Yeah,
I didn't
it
even
looks
have to
great.
do anything to it.
I love that.
Throw
You
that
look-
thing up in the air, run under it, good to go.
You can wear it all the time. Next time you have a little sweater vest, you pop that on.
It's a pretty good hack.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. He is waiting for that one. Well, are you waiting for a hot topic, babe? Because we're about to go over to the
Well,
extended.
yeah, because you were talking about
Oh.
things that need to be stopped. So I'm just.
Okay.
So there's we all know the trend of 6-7, and we are officially ending it today. Here
Okay.
and
On
now.
6-8.
Well, because yesterday, yeah, we don't end it on the day. So yesterday there was a meetup in New York, and it was like, because it was 6-7 and it's 6-7. And when I watched it, all the people there, I realized that was the nail in the coffin. It's dead and it's over. And I think all the people there too, they're all meeting there, waiting for. And the moment that the time came, they all just stood there and looked at each other. And as you can see, they're all pretty old. And they all look at each other and they're just doing this. And you're like,
Kind of loud, babe. Maybe to pause it.
no, I wonder, they're like in the background.
You're the audio person. I'm like, how is that not bothering you? Just like the loudest.
Because they're cheering as I speak.
Okay, exactly. That was distracting me. Okay.
So I'm calling it, the meme is dead. And
You're calling it. Okay.
and on top of that, and then the Pope, same thing. He went out in the crowds and did 6-7. So I'm like,
Oh, he's also doing it.
Wow.
I think it's officially.
It's done.
Although AMC did have the 6-7 meal on 6-7, and it did. If I wasn't at Pride, I would have been at the AMC.
What was the meal?
It was like a soda and then a free popcorn. So you only
That's
pay
a
for the
great-
soda.
oh, wow.
The 6-7 meal on 6-7. I was like,
Ooh.
hold on, maybe I.
Well, anything free.
Is that what you have to do for it?
But that's what I'm saying. Like
Anything free, that part.
the minute you go there and you stand at the cashier and you have to do that to get something free, you will feel so humiliated and so like.
That's pretty good though. I would have done it for some free AMC popcorn. That sounds so good. Dang. I miss the days where I used to order popcorn. I should do that after this. Order some popcorn in my car. So
That
fun.
was funny.
All right, guys. Well, we love you. 6-9. That's where we're at today. Let's make 6-9 the new thing.
I think 69 has been a thing.
We love you guys. We're going to go to Patreon, patreon.com/justtrish for our extended. Did we post a Patreon this weekend?
Oh, I had to post it today.
Okay.
I finished it this morning.
What was it? We did something good.
Pride and coming out videos. We
Oh.
reviewed Pride collections and coming out videos in honor of Pride Month. And a lot of lore drops. A lot of lore drops from both of us.
Yeah. Remind me. That was a good one. Remind me next
Yeah.
time to do it at the top of the show. But we love you guys. Check out Oscar Gracie vlogs. Check out Moses at Moses Cooking Videos. And pre-order my book, Crying on the Kitchen Floor. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.